Alrighty, it's finally time. Hope everyone is having a decent Wednesday a little bit. As I get things ready to go a little bit here. Just another Wednesday for me a little bit, just waiting for that little vacay to come around in 2 weeks or so a little bit. I'm free from the torch nexus because oh my god, I'm at my limit a little bit. Like when you feel like it's that close or whatever, and then you just feel like the more stress and fatigue from work and stuff like that, it's like, help me please. So I'm kind of feeling that a little bit right now, but still decent enough to stream or whatever and stuff like that. So we're going to do that a little bit as a bring up a little map for what we're about to do today a little bit here, because I forgot to bring it up here a little bit. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke here. Alright then, alright. Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, let's freaking jump into it here. We'll do it. Let's do the thing here. Let me do the freaking there we go. Hi, hello. Hello. It is me, Laguo Jadeheart, your favorite little fishman VTuber. And we are back with a little bonus extra session of Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue. Last time, like a few weeks ago a little bit, we beat the video game a little bit. Had a really good time beating video game stuff like that. I really like this game a lot, actually. Playing this now and shit like that a little bit. It's like, yeah. But I did say, once we beat it though, I wanted to take a look at post-game for this game in particular a little bit. Didn't want to do that for Battle Network 1 or 2 a little bit. Just wanted to do this one for this. Maybe we could do this again for like 5 or 6 a little bit. Those are kind of like my next plans. Maybe not so much 5, a little bit, looking more into that a little bit. But 6 I do at least kind of want to do for like 1 bit, you know, a little bit and stuff like that. So that's currently on the dock for later. But yeah, for now, let's do a little bit of that little extra post-game content a little bit. Now, we're not going to be doing everything, like doing all like you gotta get all the Navi chips with Team Star, whatever. No, gotta get all the Giga chips or whatever. No, I'm good with just the 1 or 2 that we have on me right now a little bit. But yeah, this is just kind of be sort of kind of like the main one to do, like the secret area and stuff like that, and just what's in store with that. So yeah. Music about to fade out, so we're about to pause this in a second here. There we go. Gonna turn on the in-game audio now. Alright then. Alright, how's it going, Mega Man? How's it going? Good old megaman.exe. How's it been?
Okay, operator. You want an impression? You got it.
Oh no.
Here's my best Yai impression. I possess something most bright and shiny.
That's pretty good. He's so proud of it too. Did a little arm thrust there. All right, let's get into it here. And one more Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue session, everyone. So yeah, once you beat the game, you will get a gold ID star right there a little bit. I think there's more colors. I'm pretty sure there's like one color for like the rainbow or whatever. There's like red, blue, and stuff like that. Some of those are from like completion bonuses or whatever. Like you got all Navi chips, you've seen all Pro advances, you get a star for those and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not doing that a little bit. I'm only probably gonna get like 1 more star, and that's gonna involve doing stuff in the secret area and stuff like that. So yeah, let's jump right into it here. Oh shit, it's Chud. Our good old friendly rival a little bit here. So yeah, before I do that though, I figure, you know what? We could probably do a little warm-up fighting Chad here in Proto Man a little bit. Because yeah, they're only in post-game a little bit. They don't have like a main story fight a little bit and stuff like that. And yeah, as far as like Chad works a little bit here, just kind of going into it a little bit early before we get to it here. The more you progress through the secret area, the more you can unlock the rest of his fights a little bit. Because when I first got here, I was only able to do like the version 1 fight. And then something after doing secret area stuff, I was able to get the alpha and beta version fights of this and stuff like that. And so you know what? Let's get ready to do the beta fight, shall we? A little bit. Oh, this is gonna fucking for a warm-up. This definitely feels like a super boss we're about to do here a little bit. But yeah, as far as our stuff goes here a little bit here, as far as our chip folder goes first, we're gonna be rocking some air shots. I'm rocking some swords a little bit. I am relying on life sword and hoping it gets me out of here. There's probably way better programs to do a little bit, like the spread shot one that we used a little bit here. Because I wanna use the sword a little bit. Yeah, step sword and step cross as well. The P variants that can complement each other. Maybe we can bring in the fighter sword as well if we want to do the thing for that. But I don't know. We used it like a few times. It didn't felt very good to use, in my opinion, a little bit. So, but we can use these on their own though. They're pretty decent for what they are. We got some big waves here actually. So this is the 4th tier of the shock waves you can get from the Matars. A little bit here. This is actually exclusive to custom style a little bit. If you get like an S++ rank against these guys or whatever and stuff like that, in which case you'll have a chance to drop big wave and stuff like that. And this is very much the strongest variant that does 109 damage, goes fast, stuff like that, and also cracks pan as well. So that's pretty good. Also have some condors here. This is the 3rd tier of the like the fishy enemies I've been using as well, a little bit stuff like that. Has a more noticeable charge before like does the attack a little bit. But do 180 damage though, a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna be using that as well. As far as like our main elements go, to have one of everything here a little bit. We have Totem 3, which is the pretty much for most of these like the highest tiers of what we have here and stuff like that to the extent a little bit. In which case we have Totem 3. This is kind of our dedicated heal a little bit because the way it works is that it does like a little flamethrower and then it turns around and then it'll heal you after. And this actually heals you decently. It heals you like 360 hit points and stuff like that. So a little bit. So yeah, we'll, if anything, we could probably put another one in here a little bit just in case we need a little bit, because I can definitely see we could probably do that a little bit. Have sensor 3. This is the kind of dedicated electric chip we have on. Basically it will scan an area in front of it or diagonally, and once an enemy reaches that area, it will paralyze them to do the damage, stuff like that. So kind of a more slightly better volt ring or whatever and stuff like that in my case. I didn't get access to the volt ring that has like an asterisk, so I was like, fuck. So we're gonna make do with this. It can also come with the big wave as well, the J code there and stuff like that. We do have metal gel 3 here a little bit for our kind of dedicated water thing, and also because yeah, this is like area steel actually. It's like area steel, but also does damage as well if they're in that quadrant as well a little bit. So that could probably be good a little bit. I probably should have used this sooner because we got a few of these a little bit, but again, with like the vague sort of text description here, it's kind of hard to tell like the full extent of what these do kind of for me a little bit, which, you know, that's what experimentation is for, you know. But it's like, I don't fuck it, I gotta fucking roll for it first. Well, I don't wanna. You know. And we also have Snake here. This is our other dedicated like wood element chip here a little bit. Because looking into some meta things a little bit here, you can do some schnasty stuff with Snake here a little bit. Because yeah, it forms from a hole in the area on your side a little bit. In my head, the way I thought this worked is, depending on the hole it spawns in, it will go down that horizontal lane, and only that horizontal lane and stuff like that and shit. No, this will target whatever's kind of in front of it a little bit. Like if you have like all 3 of a vertical column holes, 3 snakes pops out, it will target one enemy. Usually one enemy, it might target others, but if there's only one enemy in case boss fights here, they will all go for it and do like 120 damage. For that column is like, yeah. So if I get like another one and like 2 more, I can do like almost 300 damage of this little. It's like, oh my god. And yeah, if you're properly building it, because this is not a very efficient build, frankly, a little bit. There's definitely better things to build stuff with like proper grinding, whatever. But yeah, just to show it off a little bit, I figure we can do that a little bit at the very least. And with the potential here, I think it's kind of cool and a little bit and stuff like that. But yeah, area grab. We got the good old fast gauge as well. And yeah, we have get-ons here. This is going to be comboing with Snake here a little bit. Do these twice and we'll have all the holes ready to unload Snake here. Or we just like walk around the thing here a little bit and stuff like that too. But ideally getting these 3 together would be more better. Some Invis, Salamander, Fountain, Bolt, and Gaia Blade. So these are kind of important for another program advance here. Because normally we're water type. We still have Aqua Quest here. We can only use Fountain if we want to use one of these a little bit. But if we use these together in sequence, so Salamander, Fountain, Bolt, and Guy Blade in a row, we will unlock another program advance, which is called Master Style. And this might as well be like your final like Omni Slash variant program advance a little bit. Like Life Sword does like 400 damage. This almost does like 800, if not more, a little bit without it. So yeah, if we could roll fucking Exodia here, it's like, oh hell yeah, a little bit. Got Punk as well, a little bit, and then we got base GS here a little bit. Kind of cheating because it's one of the download chips a little bit, but also I'm greedy for the 700 damage there a little. I want to use that a little bit. If you feel like want to go for a dupe here though, or like a swap that with another Giga Chip a little bit, I do have, where is it here? Yeah, folder back here. This is exclusive to the blue version actually a little bit. I think white gets like nav restore or whatever. I don't remember, but yeah, this is pretty good. Restores all chips and folders, so which means just a restock a little bit and stuff like that. I was like, you know, that could probably be useful a little bit. But yeah, for now we'll use base GS because this is a big old 700 damage. Pretty much has a good attack range as well and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, like these bosses have like over 1,000 HP, if not 2,000 HP a little bit. I'm probably gonna need this a little bit if we're making up for our kind of lackluster folder a little bit and stuff like that, if I'm gonna be real. But yeah, that's kind of what we're working with for our main folder there. Kind of decent on subchips or whatever and stuff like that. As far as our Mega Man goes, a little, if we check our Navi Cust a little bit. Yeah, pretty much rocking like a few attacks. It's mainly just using like attack at speeds and charge and stuff like that. We have like one weapon level. I could probably swap this out for like undershirt there a little bit, and custom 2 here, which lets us have two more chips. So we have a total of 8 chips starting off of this. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and change this for undershirt here a little bit. Do I have another single dot I could put on? Does not look like it. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. But you know, great. This is always gonna be a spot to like put under press there in case we need it as it goes here. But yeah, that's fine. We'll work with that. Could definitely probably min-max some other stuff. You're like getting some HP stuff here, a little bit stuff like that. Maybe. But yeah, this is kind of what I just still want to work with a little bit. I'm gonna input my good old code again a little bit here. I'm gonna have to double check to make sure I get this right a little bit because I keep forgetting a little bit. Or I'm too unsure that I'm gonna get it wrong typing this out a little bit because it doesn't save the code a little bit here. Yeah, KTEIUE2D. That is going to give us super armor without having to put in a part for that, so that's gonna be helpful. Could probably swap that off for like the HP one where it gives us like 250 HP a little bit and stuff like, because you only have like 900 HP a little bit. We could definitely probably do more a little bit. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll just stick with super armor for now a little bit. If we need it, I'll look it up and just swap it out a little bit. And yeah, still working on Quest there as well. And yeah, that's currently the build there a little bit. So hey, you want to tussle Chod real quick here? Let's see who's stronger once and for all. Sure. I'll take one. Don't expect any mercy, though. Oh, yeah, there he is. Proto Man Beta. A little bit there. Proto Man Blues, even a little bit. I mean, it's not strong. Just me that got base GS there, so I'm just about to pop that shit here a little bit. So, Proto Man here. Kind of same idea before a little bit. He's gonna, like, counter your shots if you try to shoot him with a shield. So you just want to try to counter him when he swings his sword a little bit and stuff like that. He's very hard in this version a little bit, especially with the V3 version a little bit. Like, it's all like you definitely have to be more on your reaction game, trying to like counter Proto Man here a little bit. And it's very easy for me to just get hit, and I'm like, oh man, a little bit. Because yeah, as part of the new things he can do, he has a little sword wave there now a little bit. It's like 2 tiles and stuff like that and shit. He can go behind you and wide slash you a little bit and stuff like that. It's like, oh my god. Either we'll see how we manage here, because yeah, I've been kind of practicing with this guy a little bit here. Not great, granted, but still practicing nonetheless here. Let's go and do this strat now, actually, because we have Gedon here. We have one Gedon Snake here a little bit. I'm gonna do it right now. We're gonna start. Oh god. Frankly, this also counters me a little bit here, but still, I'll do it though. Yeah, this is how Snake works. Does that there a little bit. Yeah, it does a lot of damage there a little bit. Yeah, this is the bad spot here, because I get on here and now I'm in a spot where Proto Man can just slash me for free there a little bit. It's like, oh. So ideally, I probably would swap this out for something else a little bit. You know what? We'll manage. We have 300 HP. He does like 200 HP per hit here. We'll manage a little bit. He's almost dead. He's like 460 HP down. All that said there a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. I'm sure we'll be fine. Panicking a little bit. Got the sword hit there. It's over. It's over. One sword beam and I'm done a little bit. I'm gonna have to rely on Punk maybe a little bit. Let me get over there. Just move. I need that thing to go away! Well, we almost had it there. Yeah, if the hole wasn't there, I would have pressed Punk right then and there. But yeah, no, I was afraid he's gonna hit the hole and just cancel the move there. So I was like, fuck. I probably could have reacted actually because he was on the field and just got that there actually a little bit. But okay, round 2. Surely we could win with a few tries here a little bit. But yeah, either way. What can we do? What can we do here? Let's do air shot and big wave here. Oh, he can okay, he can do that with air shot there, okay. But yeah, he does. Yeah, there's a tack that you can like. There's a strat you can do. Because he will usually go for like sword beam a little bit and stuff like when he's at the back row, and then we'll try to follow with like future sword or like wide slash or whatever and stuff, or step cross in this case a little bit. So it's definitely reactable, whatever, but it definitely fucking is like, oh god, help me a little bit. Yeah, we do have life sword here. Might as well try to employ that here. Gotta wait for him to get up here first. You dickhead! Sometimes he'll just teleport away a little bit. It's like, fuck. Yeah, I think if you try to shoot him regularly there, he like goes for the backslash there and shit like that. But yeah, fuck me, man. That was our one wide sword there. Oh well. Let's use base. Pretty much free there. What do you got? Oh my god. Yeah, he does it so fucking fast, where I'm trying to tap that thing over here a little bit. No, the wide sword's coming a little bit. Is that you gotta move? It's kind of like the mole problem a little bit, where you have to like quickly go the other way and to like dodge or whatever and try to hit him, whatever and shit like that a little bit. It's like, what a good enemy. What if it was a boss fight, kind of a little bit? Anyway, yeah, I do have these that can combo with each other, but yeah, we don't have a lot the tiles there, and it doesn't make that kind of ideal unless they're up in front. Maybe. I mean, we can try though. I'm gonna say you're gonna go over here a little bit. No. Go up here, please. You dickhead. Oh no, you want? Oh my god. Yeah, there. I don't know the exact way the sensor works a little bit. Sometimes it'll go straight, sometimes it'll go diagonal. I don't know. It does whatever it wants, I guess, a little bit. I should really change that for something else, quite frankly, a little bit. Either way. Okay, don't really have much here a little bit. We have like a metal gel. Sure. Let's try to see if we can paralyze him. I'd run this back a little bit here. Oh my god. Go in the middle. Or you can just fucking do that. I hate that he does the thing. He's like still in my field, just here's the backslash, but fuck you. Like so goddamn annoying. This is where I'm just like, I really need that more HP a little bit. Oh my god. This is a bad turn. This is a badass turn. This is a terrible turn right now a little bit. Fuck, I'm bad. Go my totem. My totem, no. Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. We were so close to beginning this a little bit. Now I'm just falling apart here a little bit. Getting bad chips and bad attack RNG a little bit with fucking Proto Man here a little bit. But Proto Man has like a special kind of limit break a little bit that I noticed during my test runs here a little bit. Like he'll have a little bling bling noise a little bit. he'll cut out like a little triangle out of you and does tons of damage a little bit. I don't know what triggers that a little bit. I'm assuming it's like you do a lot of damage, maybe he does that a little bit or whatever in a row. But yeah, I wish he didn't do that a little bit because it's kind of scary and just like, oh god, a little bit. But either way, maybe this time we can air wave into big wave a little bit here, air shot big wave a little bit here. Oh my god. What? Fuck. Oh, you know, let me shoot him in the field, in my field a little bit, getting ready to use big wave, and then he goes back to his other spot there. A little bit. My combo ruined a little bit because they didn't want to stay in my field and go back to when they do the thing a little bit. Oh, okay. I think Megaman that was written by Don Sparrow off the story, but that's crazy a little bit. Yeah, hello, Shallow Card. No, this is not Aqua Guts. This is Aqua Cust a little bit. I was rocking more custom chips right now, a little bit and stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Yeah, ideally, like dodge the shockwave and he goes for like longsword there, and that's like the best way to kind of damage him there a little bit. But I'm fucking bad a little bit at this, and I'm scared he's gonna go for step cross instead. Or step sash or whatever. It's like I'm panicking a little bit. But either way, I only have like this right now a little bit. Oh, you dickhead! Well, I dodged like the step sword at the very least here. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh jeez. We can at least do this here. Life sword, save me, please. It's dire out here. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, that's the attack there. Okay, that was like the little sparkle there. Somehow I was able to dodge it though a little bit. I thought I was going to get hit. I'm about to die a little bit. Yeah, that's the attack where he does like the little fucking triangle slash or whatever and does tons of damage. And I'm over here just mouth agape going, what the fuck? He can do that? But yeah, I have no combo. I'm really, yeah, Delta Slash here. If only we got like the other, if we only got Gaia Blade, we could do Master Style a little bit. Fuck. Use a totem. I need health. Go my totem. Nice, nice. It worked. Oh my god, it worked. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Also, it also stays out there a little bit too. The totem. So I could like heal sometimes a little bit there. Yeah, I have 2 Gadons here, but I don't have a snake to use it though. Fuck. Everything's bad. All my combos are ruined. Use a big wave. Keeps going inside the thing there. Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck you. You know what? You will die for base here. Actually, it's time. I'd had enough of your shenanigans. Fuck you. Yay, haha, yay. I did it. Also, I was able to S-rank that despite doing kind of bad in this fight a little bit. Which I think the way it works is like if you flinch back, it's like it's a point against the thing or whatever. It's supposed to just taking damage apparently and stuff like that. So that's a good thing about Super Armor there a little bit. There we go, we did it! You're pretty good. Forward to learning more about battling you. Okay, that's cool. So I did this a few times a little bit for warm-up for this session a little bit here. Going off of my chip library here a little bit here. Yeah, I can go to my Navi chips, because Pro been giving Navi chips a little bit, as like the other Navis a little bit here. Where is he? 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 Here he is. Yeah, I got 5 copies of V3 a little bit. Because we are probably going to need these 5 copies for one of the bosses we're going to do in this post-game a little bit here. Because I'll probably swap like 4 of them in case... Because yeah, eventually we'll probably show this off a little bit. I have recorded a little bit, and we're about to play that recording a little bit and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like ideally it'd be better to swap with these for Proto Man a little bit. Because that's still like 200 damage a little bit and stuff like that and shit. And that's going to be necessary for like one of the bosses we're about to go up against, stuff like that a little bit. And just more practical and shit like that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see once we get to that bridge there a little bit. That's currently the backup plan a little bit here. But yeah, all right. So yeah, with all that said, now let's actually go do the secret area now a little bit here. It's not gonna be over here in Hades Island. It's only Child that's hanging out over here a little bit. In order to get to the secret area, yeah, you have to we have to make our way back to Yoko over here. Go back to the zoo. Pretty much have to go to that spot where we talk to Serenade in the Undernet a little bit here. So we're going to do that a little bit here. And yeah, due to the way this this post game works a little bit here, I've already like fulfilled the requirements to go through it a little bit and stuff like that. Like you have to get like almost all the chips if you want to fight Serenade and stuff like that. For just to say that, I currently have 199. There is one more chip that I need to get in the last secret area that I'm gonna get in the stream a little bit here. But yeah, we pretty much have it there. But because of that though, that means I have to skip out in terms of streaming like my first time battling like the other two navs before and stuff like that here. So to kind of make up for that though, like I said, I did do a special recording of like some various clips or whatever and stuff like that, trying to like build up to this area and stuff like that. So we pretty much had a good time to play it. So I'm gonna do that real quick here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off here a little bit. Turn off the capture. The video should be right here. Here we go.
It's time to drink water.
I'm drink water a little bit here.
It's time to drink water.
I'm gonna pause this real quick while this is happening a little bit. But yeah, as of right now, this is the post recording here. Now a little bit stuff like this is not me playing. This is me playing in the past a little bit of like various clips getting this a little bit. But yeah, we need to go back to this spot in the Undernet here. A little bit where like mom was like, yo, check this big computer here a little bit here. Yo, foul language a little bit here. Where's the foul language here? I remember we used to put memory down. I made sure to remember when it's $60 and I was a little asshole about it. No one could tell me nothing because I was a little yeah. Yeah, it's just like I probably have to go and fix some of that a little bit here, but yeah, it's not like nothing. Yeah, no, you're fine a little bit. It's just like standard like curse word or whatever and stuff like that. Apparently, like, no, you said ass, you said bastards. Like, no, a little bit apparently. Also, apparently my thing is cut off a little bit here. What the fuck? Why is my video like that? Hello? Uh-oh. Whoops, a little bit. Hold on, man. Let me reset transformation. Oh, no, it is just fucking like that. Okay, well. Okay, so apparently this is gonna be cropped a little bit. My bad. We'll just have to make do. You can kind of read what's there a little bit, at the very least. Like Undernet here. Hopefully it's just as legible for like some of the other stuff that's cropped there a little bit and stuff like that. My bad. It's part of the game just the other. Oh man, good job. Also, welcome to stream, Sly for Slacker. But yeah. Either way, we'll make do a little bit. Fuck it. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm dumb. That was like in the middle of pause there a little bit. I'm assuming it is a little bit because I got really scared for a little bit. Like, like did I actually just crop this video wrong a little bit? Okay, but either way, secret area time. Here we go. As far as I remember, to get into the secret area, you got to go to the spot. You have to beat the game first, and you got to make sure you have 100 chips a little bit here. As of right now, in this recording, I have 173 a little bit here. I did pretty much the most, I pretty much did as much as I can, looking at whatever guide or whatever, see like where do I get this certain chip or whatever and stuff like that before I go into the secret area and stuff like that. So, everything else, I just need to get in the secret area, so I'm gonna be doing that in the middle of these clips or whatever and stuff like that. But yeah, here's a secret area here. On this nice little marble flooring here a little bit. Pretty cool area aesthetically, once we see more of it a little bit. You got the cool water there. This cool little heaven tower aesthetic here. Also, you got these life viruses here hanging out here a little bit. The scuts a little bit. was like, oh shit, I should probably fight them a little bit here. This may or may not involve trying to befriend those viruses, because those are also necessary for chip collecting and stuff like that a little bit. It's like, oh shit, I gotta fight this a little bit. I didn't look at the guide or whatever here just to know where they are a little bit. No. So, yeah, we beat the game. But yeah, we have not done everything of post-game, actually. This is, as far as how we're going into this, like, I've recorded clips going into Secret Area 1 and 2. I did not do all of Secret Area 3 a little bit and stuff like that. That's where we're about to jump into once we are out of the little clip show here and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just doing, like, a little bridge version of Area 1 and 2 of the Secret Area and stuff like that. I recommend carrying Zeus Hammer. You're telling that to the past me doing this a little bit? That I'm fucking... But yeah, either way, back to it here a little bit. But yeah. For the most part, I pretty much like, because yeah, like once we get into here, I did like do a lot of cutting here, like I cut like random battles, stuff like that, but this one's kind of important a little bit, like I said before, is like, because yeah, throughout the game, you're trying to find like various viruses you can befriend to put them in the virus breed or whatever and stuff like that. Because that is necessary if you want to get like all the mega chips and stuff like that, because they will drop a chip or whatever and stuff like that once you find them and shit. So it's like, oh fuck, I gotta get their chip a little bit here. Yeah, I think I try to go for a snake here a little bit, try to show it off a little bit here, as I'm fucking dying out here a little bit. Help me, snake, help me, please. Go, my snakes. Kill them. And there we go. Ooh. The virus you deleted is coming back. The virus staring at Mega Man. It seems that it won't attack. Oh, is this what the guy at Scilab meant by cleaning a virus? Yeah, it seems pretty tame. Not violent at all. I'll try sending it into the virus breeder. Lan, let's look into this more later. Good idea, Mega Man. Check it out for me. Alright, there you go. So yeah, there's apparently two parts to that, actually, a little bit for that one in particular, a little bit here. There's this part here, and there's another, like, set of, like, scuds you can find in the Secret Area 3. A little bit there and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going about here. Alright, so we got the giant monolith here that seals viruses, blocks the way a little bit. Maybe we could break it if we use the hammer here? A little... So, something I probably should have recorded before this a little bit. I kind of didn't, because I just wasn't kind of thinking of this a little bit. Because, yeah, in the Undernet, like in the furthest, like Undernet 7 or whatever, you can find yourself a little blue mystery data that contains a hammer. And this is not a hammer chip. I thought this was a hammer chip that we've been doing in these clips a little bit. No, this is a key item hammer that is pretty much used to break these open a little bit, stuff like that. Here, I can like show it off real quick here on the on my little thing here a little bit. Hold on a minute. Like, let me see. Let me get up the menu here a little bit. My little key items here. Let's open up my game capture device here a little bit here. Where is it? It's somewhere a little bit. Oh, here we go. Right here. I'm gonna like quickly shift this up here a little bit. Right there. Yeah, that is the hammer there. For the smashing of seals is carved on the hammer there. Yeah, you find this in the Undernet, like in Undernet 7 or whatever. Pretty much the deepest part of an Undernet, stuff like that. At the time, because yeah, the way I kind of went about like prepping for this post game a little bit here, I was like, I wanted to clear out the other areas before I get into chip collecting, whatever, and stuff like that. And it turns out in the middle of doing all that, you needed to pick up this a little bit. And not a hammer chip, because I thought that's what I was using to break open these seals or whatever. No, you need the specific key item hammer a little bit and stuff like that. And you're pretty much good to go. So yeah, that's what we're using here and stuff like that. Anyway, back to the clips here. And once you shatter these monoliths, you will be put into a virus survival battle now a little bit here. Fight the Mets here a little bit here. These can go on for a little bit. Pretty much like cut off like a good majority of them and stuff like that. No, I did not notice the absence of letter code a little bit, so you have to understand that I'm kind of fucking stupid a little bit. Like But yeah, so yeah, I've been pretty much like kind of Like, I think I do like a one or two things here that I want to show off in recording a little bit here, maybe. Find a little bit, or just, you know, just show it off like, oh shit, we gotta fight, gotta fight viruses here, and like, it's like the Lysic exam all over again, a little bit like in Battle Network 2 a little bit. Go my Slither Eye, kill them. Do it again here, yeah. And yeah, cutting ahead here. I think this might be the last one here. No 2, Metrod, and a Win Omega over there a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking at the chips here, because yeah, I was also running like a data backup or whatever and stuff like that. And I already have like 3 out of 4 to do Master Style here a little bit and stuff like that. So I'm pretty much just trying to go for it here a little bit. I'm just trying to kill a little bit. And also just trying to resist the temptation to use a fucking Buster Max right now a little bit. Because I'm just like, I just want to do the thing, please. I don't want to do a survival battle, fuck. Yeah, I also running like berries as well, because I was running like the program advance for like the 500 berry and stuff like that. A little bit there and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm dying. I'm kind of dying a little bit here. Because I'm just like, where's that other Master Style chip? Fuck. Go my eyeball. Yeah, there we go. And also just panic because, oh shit, this thing heals a little bit, like fuck, oh god. Well, how's it doing, man? I'm just like, oh god. Cause go my snakes, please, it's scary out here. Let's see you try to heal through the stop time, motherfucker, a little bit. I'm gonna just try to do that here a little bit. There we go, I just gotta deal with a vacuum cleaner now a little bit. Like an air conditioning, rather. Oh, yeah, now this is where I, like, try to go for it here, because I have all 4 chips here a little bit, so... It's not gonna do a whole lot, because it's already almost dead a little bit, but still, you know, we can do a little overkill. So yeah, combine all those, you will get Master Style there a little bit. I'm just waiting for, like, things to come back and just, yeah, I do the thing. I split apart into 3, punch, and then explode the field a little. So the way that works, if the enemy has like more HP or there's more multiple enemies, you'll kind of just do like this sort of Omni Slash move a little bit, just going back and forth, punching, slashing enemies and stuff like that for like 800 damage or whatever and stuff like that. Yeah, and the thing that kind of throws me off later a little, because it does like 100 damage per hit a little bit and shit like that, so once it reaches that, it just ends there a little bit, so it's like 1 punch and that's it. But still, neat move and stuff like that, very strong a little bit. You know, there we go. You know, it's kind of a little annoying bleeper noise there a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going back to the thing here. I'm the door of wisdom, search and best of 4 questioners. So if you did all the quiz masters, you can get this. I think it's a step cross a little bit here. It's like, fucking, I don't care. A little bit. I already have step cross a little bit. So I decided not to go for that there. What style change did you use when you fought Alpha? Pretty much the one we're using right now, Aquacust here a little bit here. Anyway, yeah, doing more stuff here. These are another little blockade and secret area here. These are different from the monoliths here, because these are the little number gates here a little bit here. You need to kill these in a very specific way a little bit. Otherwise, you'll die if you don't a little bit. Because yeah, I have them labeled like number 1, 2, 3 there a little bit. What the way it works in this one is you want to kill 1 first, then 2, and then 3 a little bit. But yeah, you actually have to hit the damage threshold. You have to do 250 damage a little bit. And at this point, I'm not figuring this out a little bit. It's like, what am I doing here? So I just go for this and immediately get hit with this. A little bit. It's like, ow! I'm already almost dead. A little bit like, whoa! And yeah, because of... and then I die because I was using step cross there, hit the other thing there a little bit. So I was like, oh, okay. Run it back. Yeah, these definitely specifically that require more, like, specific... it's pretty much just the puzzle you're trying to solve a little bit. Like, what folder build can make you do the thing, in which case it's like, oh, Life Sword can help me out here a little bit. That's like 400 damage here. I can get rid of one of those a little bit. I'm just waiting for the thing to build up here a little bit. Yeah, I think I try to use like folder back, because yeah, I think though, like at time, I thought it's like this will give me life sword back, right? A little bit like the things like no, it didn't. Like oh fuck. But yeah, there's definitely like some setup you can do with this, as far as I remember a little bit, where you can just like fucking go nutters with it here. And I'm probably not good enough to do a little because I'm bad at this game, but still, there's potential there a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm just waiting a little bit here, trying to wait for like a little program answer a little bit. Trying to do this the legitimate way and not turn on Max Buster a little because it's really tempting a little bit. Like. Yeah, pretty much just trying to use as much chip as possible so I can do a combo here a little bit. Just doing fucking whatever, man, a little bit. Yeah, I think I see like Punk there a little, and just like I should, you know, I can only survive one hit. I have like undershirt on a little bit. Maybe I should just bust that open a little bit, quite frankly, a little bit. Did I think so? No, I did not. Not yet, anyway. Maybe later. I got fast gauge there a little bit. Yeah, I think yeah, no, I just use a totem here. Yeah, I think I just try to see it because yeah, at this time I was like bulk bomb and the totem a little because they can combo into these with the code or whatever. I don't think this does it. No, in fact, by the time I throw the bulk bomb for a reason, it just disappears so I can use the totem a little bit. So it's like, all right, cool. I'm not using this combo ever. A little bit. Would have been cool if I could, but no, a little bit. But either way, I got another life sword here. Just kind of just use it right here. And then pretty much use Punk for the last one there a little bit. Go, my Punk, kill them. And there we go. So and those are the blockades there a little bit. We can go over here. We can pick up a little mystery data. Got a Gadon 3U. That makes the swamp tiles everywhere a little bit. And also, as you're going throughout the secret area, you can find these NPCs hanging out here a little bit. Our Lord Serenades set in places great monoliths. These stones are used to seal away evil viruses. If you do not wish to die, then do not break the stones. Too late. But there is only one thing in this world which may break them. A thing which Serenade has made. It lies at the edge of the undernet, the hammer. So that's just, he's just telling where the thing is to do all that stuff that I already kind of did beforehand a little bit. So you're from the surface, huh? Well, try not to get yourself killed around here. Okay, thanks, man. He's just telling me to be careful a little bit. How nice of him a little bit. Anyway, yeah, there's another one here. Another security system here a little bit. Just try to show this off as well a little bit, because yeah, these are different a little bit. It's not the same one as the last one. Yeah, we got a different puzzle now a little bit, kind of. Where things they got 1 and 2 2s a little bit. So we got to kill one first, and then we got to kill 2 of those at the same time a little bit here. In which case, I immediately try to go for a life sword here to kill the first one here. Oh yeah, by the way, fuck this place, by the way. They just specifically, like, dummy-proof this where I can't use Punk, by the way, a little bit. Also, oh yeah, no, I just said kind of fuck it a little bit. Just, like, using Buster Max here a little bit. And I'm also just going like, wait, why are they not going away a little bit? Do I have to use the thing here? Or just showing off a little bit? Yeah. There we go. I got 50,000 zennies a little bit. Oh my god. And yeah, I think this... Okay, yeah, here we go. You may pass circle, gather up 140 fragments of power. So you need to have 140 chips before you cross this door a little bit. Which I already did because that's 170 of them. So once you do... Oh, what's that strange feeling I get here? Shh. Who's there? Show yourself! Shh. Oh shit, it's Darkman.exe. Number 99,634. Shh. Who are you? Shh. My name is Darkman. I am an assassin of the darkness. After I am done with you, I will need only 366 more kills until my goal of 10,000. Please don't take this personally. This guy's serious, Len. He's coming. Ready, Mega Man battle routine. Set. Execute. Prepare to enter the dark forever. Yeah, so this is Darkman, based off Darkman from Mega Man 5 a little bit here. Yeah, with the one of two, or I guess technically 3 or 4 net navs you can fight in the post game here, a little bit stuff like that. So this guy's kind of interesting a little bit here, because yeah, he doesn't really animate. He only has like one sprite a little bit, thanks to Game Boy limitations, baby. He will change his color palette though at the very least here, but yeah, no, I hope you like this sprite of him because this is what he's gonna be in forever a little bit here. Yeah, something's gonna be blue, something's gonna be orange. There's a little electric attack depending on the color and stuff like that. Blue for water, like the snowflake there. He'll summon orbs that summons bats on your vertical lane there a little bit and shit. Oh yeah. I'm just kind of like figuring what the fuck I'm trying to do here a little bit. I think I try to go for snake here a little bit, but I'm also just looking at the because I think I was trying to use 2 snakes of the one I used in our Proto Man fight a little bit. So this didn't combo into get on I had here and stuff like that. I still try to go for it. I'm also doing something like this, and yeah, it went through one of the things with spears on top of it. It didn't go through one of them for some reason though. And I'm just like, oh god, fuck, go my snake, please. I'm dying out here. I didn't realize it had lightning attacks. I'm scared here a little bit. Yeah, so I just pop one out here a little bit. And also the one the bats covered a hole there, so that's cool. Anyway, I'm dead because I couldn't do anything a little bit there. Yeah, I feel like ideally if you're using Gadon here, or why you want to use 2 of them at the very least here, is that once you find yourself in a position where you can't get hit, like Megaman's on the top and Darkman's on the bottom a little bit, so he can't hit with like the Thunderbolt or whatever. Yeah, that'd probably be the best time to use Snake there a little bit, because then you just wait till the panels come back or whatever and shit. The way I play is I'm like, oh fuck, I'm dumb a little bit. But either way, yeah, here's what's going on with attempt number 2 here a little bit. Use fast gauge, invis, sensor. Yeah, to be honest, I think the way sensor works a little bit is that if you're on the top or bottom lane there, I think it does a diagonal. Otherwise, if you're in the middle, does it go straight away and stuff like that a little bit. Just going off how it looks here and stuff like that. But either way. That's me panicking. He's trying to use step cross there a little bit. Yeah, just gonna go for add chips here a little bit and just survive the bat gauntlet here a little bit. I'm just trying to get another shot on the char shot here a little bit. I'm just letting this be like, fuck, I don't combo. I will add in this other Gadon then a little bit. And yeah, at this point, I'm just kind of like trying to play as defensive as I can because I didn't want to get zapped by the lightning move a little bit here. Yeah, I think the problem with going in this fight is, yeah, I think I was still using like the folder build. I was using trying to get through the security gates or whatever and stuff like that. So it's not very optimal. Lead a little bit. I'm just have like whatever and shit like that. Granted, none of my stuff is kind of optimal in the grand scheme of things, but still a little bit. It's slightly less though. Going this fight a little bit here. Anyway, some of the shadow axe there a little bit. Pretty much like the way the shadow viruses work a little bit, kinda. Use metal gel. Try to zap me a little bit. Just look, where's my other wide slash sword? Fuck. So how to use snake just to get rid of it here a little bit. As I'm looking, it's like, oh, now I get the Star Gadon there a little bit. Like, I could use that with Snake earlier a little bit. Like, god damn it. Yeah, just kind of doing whatever I can do with my dead hand here a little bit here. I feel like I probably should not like focus on 3 program advances here because I got 1 for Barrier, Life Sword, and like Master Style here a little bit. That's something kind of screwing me over here a little bit. If I do get yeah, I use a Barrier first though a little bit. Although I think with this clip in particular, I think I was still like nervous, so I kind of forgot to use it here a little bit. Like, yeah, see like the lightning thing, I just kind of get flinched a little bit. It's like, oh god. Yeah, I forgot to use it there a little bit. Like, whoops. But I do have Life Sword there, so I'm gonna try to go for it here. And that No, it will not kill. It'll do a 400 damage, but we'll get him close to killing a little bit. Like so. I just need to do charge shots here. And we're good. That's Dark Man. You will be sorry that I didn't delete you. Just wait until you feel the dark of the Under King Serenade. Continue on and meet your deletion. Oh. That Dark Man, he was stronger than a ranked operator. And he said that there are even stronger Navis here. And the Under King Serenade? Yeah, this area seems different from all the others. We'll need to be especially careful. I agree. Alright, and yeah, that's pretty much it for Secret Area 1 here. We can now go into Secret Area 2 here a little bit. That which is real is not only that which you see. Do not forget that. So, this area is kind of annoying a little bit. Because, yeah, as you can see from, like, the map here, it's just a straightaway. There are secret pathways you can go to that are, like, kind of covered on the lanes above, whatever, and stuff. You just have to feel that a little bit. So I did a little bit of that in this area to be like, oh, cool. Anyway, more virus busting. Yeah! These guys suck! Everyone's favorite Megaman Battle Network 2 virus here, the Shadow. So, when we ran into these guys in Battle Network 2 when I was streaming that, I did not know how to deal with them. I was just trying to shoot them. They did not care a little bit. Turns out, the way to deal with them is to use sword chips. And only sword chips, actually. And gotta say, not really a fan of that a little bit. Like, I have them here a little bit, shit like, but it's like, I wish it really wasn't like that, because it's kind of like, if I don't, I'm just kind of screwed here and have to, like, run away, which I may or not be able to or whatever, because it's a secret area a little bit. But yeah, I do pretty much just try to go for the kill here, and this is part of, like, the survival, so I do need to, like, have these sword chips here and stuff like that. Yeah, I do too. I'm a big fan of Life Sword here and stuff like that. But still, it's like, man, fuck these guys a little bit. Fuck that. And now also, like, jump in here, because and then we got the Red Devil. Stronger Shadow a little bit there, a little bit. And now we also have a holy tiles there now, which increases your defense by like 50%. So they'll be taking like half the damage you dish out, whatever. Same goes for you as well and shit like that. And yeah, this is a fun fight a little bit. Just trying to do the stuff here a little bit. Because I got the totems there that are gonna heal up their shit a little bit. I'm just like trying to like use my aqua shot to deal with them faster, but they're healing more than I can do damage. I'm like, fuck, okay, gotta use Punkland, I guess, a little bit. And hope it works a little bit. Because I think it does. Because those would be like 180 damage on a thing, yeah. Now I'm just gonna worry about the Red Devil here. Just bumping his axe there a little bit. It's being like, I really wish I had Life Sword right now a little bit. Granted, I think you could probably use base GS there a little bit, because I think it pierces a little bit. I know it pierces the moles a little bit. But yeah, I just added a little bit. It's like, I didn't really know at the time. I think a little bit like, if I need sword, I can only use sword a little bit. But I think you could probably use base there to pierce through the thing there, maybe. A little bit and stuff like that. Work with the moles a little bit, so I imagine it works with here too. And here's me just trying to add, and just, I need a sword, please. I need a Life Sword badly. As I vainly try to use Condor a little bit. Yeah, I do have the combo there, a little bit here. I was just figure I might as well do like Barry here while I'm at it. There we go. This time use it and not forget like last time a little bit. Here he goes for a step slash instead, actually, a little bit. Yeah, I think at the time I was like kind of worried like Life Sword would not kill a little bit, so I'm trying to like damage it with like the step swords here and stuff like that a little bit. I'm thinking about it a little bit. Dude, you have Life Sword, just use it right there. I'm looking at my past self, be like, what are you doing, idiot? Like, oh no, yeah, I think, because yeah, with I'm panicking right now a little bit. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, no, I gotta use life sword now. Please use it. It's right there. Pass me. What are you doing? You can What was past Laggy cooking a little bit? Backseating my past self right now a little bit. But about to say, like, you could probably use shockwave, big wave there to like get rid of the holy panels there, because it cracks them and shit like that. But yeah, now I decided to like use a life sword here and stuff. I just try to go for the kill here, I'm assuming. Or yeah, maybe just waiting for area grab there because I was scared like the thing was gonna like teleport away or stuff like that. Oh yeah, the secret thing there. A little bit. You got anti-nav there. This is a required chip you need to get for your completion, because you can't really find this anywhere until you get to here and stuff like that. Anyway, we got another security gate here a little bit. We got the golden numbers now. These things have 400 HP a little bit. And I'm like, oh, cool. So a life sword is just enough to kill them a little bit at the very least, but still. I need so many life swords when I only have 2 copies to use or whatever. And this is my current folder a little bit. I'm just tap dancing back and forth till I get a combo here a little bit. Looking at Punk, be like, no, it's not gonna be enough, damn it. Yeah, put on a little big barrier. Goes fast gauge.
It's time to drink water.
Time to drink water.
It's time to drink water.
Yeah, if I remember this clip right, actually, a little bit here, I think I do this fight like twice a little bit in this recording a little bit. For what we're about to see in a second here, a little bit, if this is the clip that does it a little bit here, because I'm looking at the Basta style program advanced, that look at 2 out of 4 there a little bit. It's like, maybe I could use that here a little bit. Because it does 800 damage, right? A little bit, it will work here, right? Clueless. Yeah, I do get a life sword though. Let me try to get rid of the one here. Man, due to the way it works, I'm gonna have to take this hit though. But thankfully the barrier protects me a little bit so I don't get damage there and shit. I think this is probably the one here. A little, it's like, ooh, I got 4 of these. A little, hold on a minute. Yeah, maybe not yet, it looks like here. Doesn't look like it. No, I guess I'm probably wasting chips here again to get another life sword, looks like maybe. Just looking at a folder back, be like, because yeah, I think that probably what kills me using that here a little bit maybe, or something here. I have to remember what the losing edition was for this, if this is the clip here. Laggy, you're about to make a mistake a little bit. Laggy of the past here, but you're about to ruin this a little bit. Can you at least use the button real quick a little bit? No. Yeah, this is the clip where I just kind of screwed myself over going in this a little bit. I got pretty close, all things considered. Because I had 2 life swords here. I can get rid of the one in the middle a little bit. Now I just gotta deal with the other one there a little bit. And at the time, I'm just like, oh, Master has enough to kill this, right? A little bit. It does 800 damage a little bit. So it's like, this will work, right? Does he know? Survey says. At least we get to see this in full. No. Neither this part. Now I'm sitting there like, oh. And now I can't win the fight or run away a little, because I think I tried to run away, it did not work a little bit, so that's gonna be a redo a little bit. Yeah, I think in the build as I use backup when I used all 2 of my life swords and just try to go for this skin a little bit. There we go. All right, now we can progress to the thing. Talk to a guy here. I am net trader by. Oh yeah, this is another net trader here. You can buy some HP memory, some more chips over here as well. You got Airstream 3, Big Wave, North Wind. This is important for something later a little bit. Are you a fan of auras? Do you like base's 100 HP aura? Then this might be your friend to get rid of that a little bit. And we might use a little bit later as well. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. A little bit here. It's got gut impact there. And yeah, I think you can only get Northwind here too, by the way, a little bit. Only in blue version. You can probably find it earlier in white version a little bit. But yeah, definitely pick one of those up a little bit. At very least we're going for chip collection. Pretty much just buy all of it out here. Because yeah, one of the side quests in Bound Arc 3 here. If you do like the secret thing a little bit, like the Hanima statues, you'll just get like 300,000 zenny a little bit, and you are just set for cash a little bit. So I did do that and stuff like that when I might clean up for this. More talking. Bugfrag Trader. Okay, that is also important. Actually, I'm gonna rewind this a little bit here. Bugfrag Trader 300. Keep that in mind. You may need 300 bug frags for something later a little bit, for this bug frag trader a little bit. I already do, so we're set. But do keep that in mind. You gotta fight Gutsman a lot to get to those a little bit. So yeah. Got another door here, a little bit. You may pass, gainer of the people's trust. This is for doing all the side quests here, which I did off stream, whatever, and stuff like that. Got mystery data. I got HP 500. That seems pretty nifty. I should probably use that. I'm not, but still. And yeah, now we get to the end of this. So, greatest power. So there's like, one says you need 170 chips to go past this point. Other sources say you need to get a, you need to have at least 1 giga chip a little bit. In which case, at this point, I did have both. I had that and, base GSN folder back there, so I was set for this a little bit. But yeah, I'm assuming it's mostly the giga chip there because it says greatest power, whatever, stuff like that. But yeah, either way, we're going through the door though. You, the blue Navi, wait. Oh shit, it's Yamato, man. You there, let me get a look at you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Japan, man. Again, it's really funny he's called that in this game a little bit, where there's no Japan, unless it's like, unless we're being really meta, Japan is part of an anime or whatever and stuff like that. And not fucking Lectopia or whatever a little bit. It's such a bizarre kind of localization here a little bit, because yeah, this is Yamato Man from megaman.exe here a little bit. And I think later, because he shows up later, I think he's called like Samurai Man a little bit, actually. So it's like... Which I guess is more fitting, you know, a little bit, but still, it's like Japan Man a little bit. The greatest spear fighter ever. And I shall shish kebab you if you try to go any further. What's this guy's problem? What's Japan? Watch out for him, land. He looks pretty good with a spear. And I feel even more power from him than I did from Darkman. Are you ready to meet your maker? I usually don't like to take on kids, but orders are orders. On guard. Here he comes. Battle routine set. Execute. Alright, Japan Man. It's like designed for him though a little bit. Good old samurai a little bit. Turn off Buster Max here because I'm gonna go for the real attempt here a little bit. Yeah, it would be cool to do these on stream, but yeah, with the way like these work a little bit to get a secret area 3 or whatever, like I had to make this like post or whatever, because otherwise I had to like go back and forth trying to grind chips here, because yeah, the enemies are unique per secret area here, and I need to get all the things to like progress through the area and stuff like that. There's no way in hell I'm doing it on stream. I'm sorry. Be thankful a little bit. But yeah, Yamato Man, he's got a spear. He'll pierce you a little bit sometimes, a little bit, get up close and shit. Gonna try to go for a big wave combo here a little bit. You can also pair your shots a little bit there. Crack all his tiles there a little bit. Almost all of them. Go for Condor. Wait for a good time to use it. Almost right there. There. Oh, here comes backup. So this is kind of his special ability here. And I missed with Condor there a little bit and try to like get some chips back real quick. Yeah, I think I go for Life Sword here a little bit maybe. Or maybe this first actually, yeah, because that is this area grab here. But yeah, here comes his backup a little bit. His little samurai men, as they steal your areas a little bit and stuff like that, just so he can like spear thrust you a little bit. That can get a little scary. And also just like, oh shit, he's gonna like do that. I might as well use a life sword now a little bit. There, pretty much almost won it there a little bit. He goes another back up there a little bit. They're so scrungly. Look at them, fucking. Yeah, area grab. And the step sword, maybe? Yeah, step sword. Which again, air grab's not really too great here a little bit because yeah, these guys will just steal your panels pretty quickly a little bit. But I'm trying a little bit. It doesn't matter. We got base GS. We won a little bit. Just use it. Just use it. Just use it. Just use it. Badoosh. There we go. We did it. That was Yamato Man. Ugh. I cannot believe I was defeated by such a little whelp. Serenade, please forgive me. Oh! What a moan that guy did. Wow, was he strong? Looks like he was one of Serenade's followers. Wow, I wonder how powerful Serenade will be. I can't even imagine. Yeah. And with that, we move on to the final Secret Area 3 here a little bit. So yeah, I did not do all this on this recording. We're gonna do all this on stream a little bit, but I do this one bit here. What did that say again real quick here? Hold on, what was the message there? A little kind of like skimmed over that actually. Hold on a minute. You may pass circle loving rarer of met. What does this mean? I do not remember what the condition was. I have the map here. Does it say on here real quick here? No, it does not. A little bit. It's like, what is this? What? I don't remember what this does a little bit. And I think at the time recording this is like, I don't know what this means. I already unlock it though, a little bit. I'm looking at this be like, oh shit, I need press for this actually. Hold on a minute. Use it one more time, baby. We will save as well. I think it's me, but still probably checking stuff. We'll check the map here a little bit, because yeah, my little final set of things are to get here, like enemy chips, and like some other treasure chips as well to get here and stuff like that. And shit, so I'm just going on the thing here a little bit. Oh yeah, as well as like another part of Psychos as well, a little bit here. Apparently I show this off a little, fight this volcano. I thought I cut this out actually. Whoops. I just forgot a little bit. You know, I still just fuck it, Max Buster a little bit here. But if anything else, yeah, that's just to show a little bit of unique enemies here, whatever, and stuff like. Because yeah, they are unique enemies in each area of this a little bit that you have to go for chips for, which is kind of annoying a little bit. Mostly for me, just trying to stream this a little bit. I wish they were all in one area so I could just get them off that or whatever and stuff like that. But no. But either way. And when you go over in this corner, we found the rest of these Skutzers over here a little bit. These are the other half that we need to add them to the virus beater and get their battle chip here a little bit. So I'm gonna do that a little bit here. And for the most part, I think that's pretty much the last thing we do on this recording before we jump back into stream gameplay here a little bit. I think I get kind of fucked over by this one divine shit here a little bit at some point here. Oh, there's other guy shooting laser beams a little bit, and I'm just stuck in the web, stuck in the tangle, rather, stuck in the vines a little bit, and I die and get lasered to death. Damn, these Skuts have hands a little bit. Run it back. I'm gonna be like, what do I want to do here? Probably use the, yeah, other way. There you go. Yeah, do invis first, actually, a little bit. Yeah, that. Oh, I didn't even break the shields there. Fuck, a little. I guess I maybe got hit by the laser there a little bit. Either way, and this is where I'm just kind of like panicking. It's like, oh, I gotta dodge the lasers, dodge the vines here. Can you guys mind a little bit? Like, but I'll also try to get rid of these shields first and foremost a little bit too. Because I just try to rely on Big Wave here. Cover that one there. Yeah, these R's can definitely get a little annoying though, because yeah, I feel like for the most part they should have capped like 100 HP, because at least a good bit of chips already do that. And maybe sometimes get into 200 threshold, but yeah, the white one has a 200 aura threshold there, a little bit stuff like that. So maybe trying to pierce that, a little annoying unless you have like a Navi chip to do that, like with Punk there a little bit. And then I can just shoot it for free there a little bit. There we go. And yeah, this is the other set. Yeah, this is like the only enemy that does this, by the way. The only friendly virus that does this for some reason. And not just like the first one or whatever. Like they're all in ones. This is for some reason, and twos for some reason. A little bit. But yeah. Either way, but yeah, that is the only ones to friend in the secret area here. A little bit. And at this time, I already friended like the other viruses, so we're good. I try to check out, and I can't do that a little bit. I can only do it at the place we like came in here from, so I have to go all the way back a little bit here, like, which I decided to cut out a little bit. Just jump to the virus breed here a little bit. But yeah, you want to talk to this dude, and once you bring him a virus, he will give you a chip for that corresponding virus, a little bit stuff like that. Cause yeah, we got pretty much all the warriors here, the Scuttlist here. Yeah, there we go. We got Scuttlist A. Yeah, thankfully you just need to find them. You don't have to. I was a little worried going into the side to use like the bug, because you can feed them bug frags to power them up or whatever and stuff like that. I thought I had to do that for a brief minute, a little bit, but no, you just need to find them, and you'll get the chips, and you're good to go for doing secret area stuff a little bit and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, we got the whole gang there. Got the Matars, got the bunnies, got the spikies, got the swordies, got the jellies and everything there a little bit. Like doing their cool poses, whatever. They pretty much do their like enemy attacks. They do whatever. Mushy, Momogra, Killer Eye. And yeah, there we go. And that should be it for our clips here a little bit. Yes, it is. All right, that is it. All right, that is all. That is everything. That's everything I want to stream here a little bit. For our recording, rather. So I'm going to go and get rid of that. We're going to open up the game again here a little bit. Turn on in-game audio. All right. So yeah, we're now back into a stream here, the live stream here for that matter, not post recording a little bit. So yeah, if you look at our library here, I have 199 chips here a little bit, because in order to fight the other next sort of super kind of boss a little bit here, 1 out of 2 a little bit, going up to this a little bit, you need to have all of the standard chips here. And I'm missing one of these a little bit. I'm missing this one right here a little bit. Thankfully, we can get this one in the secret area 3 on the way there and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to get that a little bit and stuff like that. And it should be pretty easy to do a little bit. But yeah, thankfully, you don't need to get all like the mega chips or the giga chips even. You just need to have all the standard chips, all 200 of them, stuff like that. And yeah, sure was kind of a process a little bit here trying to get some of them. There's 3 in particular that were kind of annoying to get a little bit here, because they required actually using custom styles like main thing, where if like you S rank it good enough, you'll get like a higher S rank, and you'll get like more, like even, like usually you'll get like a different coded chip rather. But for like fucking some of these, like freaking Volcano here a little bit, because you got lava cannons, but you get, if you like S++ or whatever, you'll get Volcano with custom and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, that's annoying to do a little bit, trying to get this a little bit. Almost kind of put me off trying to do this session a little bit. No, I did do it. I did pick this up and stuff like that. The same also goes for, yeah, let me see what goes first here. Yeah, Big Wave here, there's like another one you need cut style to get like S++ whatever on the Matars. And yeah, I think to get same goes for, yeah, birding for like the fishies here a little bit. Specifically on burner here a little bit. Like S++ this one, you'll get burning and stuff like that, shit like that. Yeah, thankfully there's only 3 of them. Like, they could definitely be more devious. Like, here's a whole, every chip has a variant like that. It's like, oh god. But yeah, it's only 3 of them. The rest is like different codes or whatever and stuff like that, thankfully. Which I feel like it should have been, like, always or whatever and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the sort of main. But yeah, we're pretty much good on everything else there. Just gotta find one more chip, and that's gonna be in the secret area 3 that we're about to get into, so... Yeah. And we also have 300 bug frags, by the way, a little bit, so we could also do the other thing as well a little bit. So yeah, but first, yeah, we gotta make our way towards that, though. So let's do that real quick here. I got Jack in here. Alrighty then. Boop, 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 boo. Into the hole I go. Alright, back in the secret area here. Secret area in the Undernet Square. Be careful. I'm gonna go and use sneak run, even though it's probably not gonna be useful here a little bit. But still, we'll go and do that there. I'm gonna break on my map here to see if we can quickly get to secret area 3 here a little bit. Yeah. Just gonna follow this way here a little bit. Yeah, melee fight enemy here a little bit. But yeah, we got Joker, Eye, and Doomer. Shouts to the Ava colors over there a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away though. I should be able to run away. Yeah. Yeah, we're good at the very least. Alright, back in secret area 2 here. Yeah, we get to show off like because yeah, there's floors, there's passageways that are like under the like the top layer here. They have to like kind of feel out for a little bit. In which case, what we're about to do here, actually, yeah, keep going straight. Make a turn here. Just keep following this downward. Fight some bees a little bit. I'm gonna run away from the bees, the wasp even. We're gonna teleport up here. We're gonna go down this middle lane, which will teleport us here. And yeah, this is where we need to like feel out to get to the little secret little passageway underneath the top ones here, which gets really annoying to do when you have to fight these enemy encounters a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, this shit here a little bit. Like, granted, I think you can kind of tell a little bit, because yeah, comparing like this path around to the one above us a little bit here, like top left there a little bit, I can definitely kind of see there's like more pixels, like the pixels that Megaman's looking like right here, these pixels right here. That kind of shows that a little bit. Same for like the other side there a little bit, because the other one didn't have those. But still, it's such a fucking fuck you a little bit. Just feeling out all this shit to figure out which way to go a little bit. But yeah, I think we just need to do this for one. We'll do this once to get to here, and yeah. We're now in secret area 3. This is the last area in the secret area a little bit here. And yeah, I haven't done all this yet, so there's still like some security gates we have to go through and stuff like that. But yeah, let me see here. I'm gonna full screen this map here because there's still one ship we need to get here, and yeah, looks like that is gonna be over here where press is actually, so we need to put this back on here a little bit. We'll put in like the super armor code later a little, because we're literally just going over to get something real quick here. So yeah, let's do that. Let me see here. Where are we going off of this bridge? Yeah, we are going down here. If we go the other way, that's going to lead us to where those viruses were, those friendly viruses were, yeah. Fucking... Of course they put like the highest tier mole in this fucking area a little bit. Just to spite you specifically a little bit. Like, ooh, you want to S rank, but I'm going to just prolong your time a little bit. But yeah, go this way, you can get to another area here. Saying area a lot in this session right now a little bit. But if we go down here, got blue mystery data. This will give us Sanctuary C. And with that, we have all 200 chips. That is the last chip I need to get there a little bit. Now, if you're going in this area actually a little bit here, like if you're not using the bug fracture about to show off there a little bit, like you'll pretty much just, I feel like you get all the, like you grind off all the enemy chips or whatever and stuff like that. You'll pretty much be at 198 chips going to this. You'll have to like find that and hole, which is like another blue mystery data in this area they can find or whatever and stuff like that. I already got hole actually. I got that. Oh, fuck it, shut up. I got that from this thing over here. This is the bug frag trader a little bit. So like the chip traders, but use bug frags instead a little bit. So these can give you like pretty high rarity of chips a little bit, actually a little bit. In which case, yeah, I was able to get whole and like one of the enemy chips I just could not fucking get a little bit. So I just tempted fate a little bit trying to like RNG this shit, which is really scary to do. Cause yeah, compared to Battle Network 1, where you can reload your save and re-roll this stuff a little bit. No, when you use a chip trader, it automatically saves now a little bit. So you just have to stick with that a little bit. It's like, oh God. But there is something you can do here. If you insert 300 chips here, that we do have, and I already did like a decent bit in here, so there's already some in here or whatever and stuff like that. But I don't want to do that just yet, as it growls at me a little bit there. Like, what's up with that? Why'd it growl at me? But yeah, we'll save that for later though, because we're gonna go over here first. We're gonna do the other thing, and then we'll do this thing a little bit. As these enemies want to kill me a little bit here. It's like, no, I'm good. I already grinded you guys off. You gotta go away a little bit. Get your life together or whatever, man. Okay, then. I'm gonna go and put undershirt back on. There you are, undershit. Gonna put on my super armor coat again. Yeah, KTEIU. It's E to the right. I'm gonna double check real quick here, make sure I got it here. Yeah, it is. I really wish it just saves the code you use last a little bit so you don't have to like manually type it in again. Just have fucking a little bit of self-doubt a little bit, typing this in again and be like, is this right? I don't, it doesn't even confirm it for you either. A little bit, you just have to go off feel a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it even shows up here, does it? No, but it should be on, though, a little bit. Honestly, press the L button here, you can make Megaman shoot a little bit. Either way, let's go and do a save while we're at it. Oh, even the chips are all in gold letters there a little bit. Oh, geez. That's a cool collectible thing a little bit. Go get the other ones gold as well. It's like, no, I don't want to. But yeah, either way. Now we got to go through this little area. So immediately we got a security gate here a little bit. And yeah, we do want to do this one. The other one kind of leads to a dead end. So let's save. Let's go in. I'll try to do this legitimately, but there's a good chance we might need to use Max Buster or even like the yeah, something else I kind of did off stream trying to do all this stuff that kind of helped with S ranking, as well as these segments here that I didn't really get to show off last session in the clips I did there. But yeah, I learned what like the copy damage or whatever did in full a little bit, where you put like a target on one enemy, and if you shoot like another one, it will apply the damage to that target as well a little bit. So if you have like Buster Max, you can just kind of one shot kill two viruses, one stone a little bit there, and kind of like so it's pretty handy. It's also good for like this stuff here too a little bit here and shit. So yeah. So yeah, I know we can like life sword deal with the two ones there and just tank like the other one fires there. So we just gotta build up to it here a little bit. Yeah, we need to do something that's 400 damage a little bit. That's a lot of damage to do there, man. Get rid of this stuff here. Get rid of Punk actually a little bit because it's not gonna be useful here, sadly. Alright, now we wait until we get Life Sword here a little bit. Oh, look at that, just right fucking there a little bit. But yeah, we do need a area grab, which you do have right here. Do that. Go and do this. I'm curious if Viz can probably dodge the air delete thing here, actually. We'll see. No, it does not. Owie. How much did that do, actually? Oh, it just would have killed, actually. Okay, cool. All right, nice, a little bit. All right, now we just gotta wait for another life sword or get base GS here, and we're pretty much set to go here. A little bit here. Get rid of these things here. Got 2 swords there. We don't really have much though. I could probably just leave this out. I'm just trying to like get HP build up in case a laser beam kills me a little bit here. Let's see. Yes, heal me. So yeah, this stays out for a decent bit, a little bit actually. You can just like, heal that shit. Then that's quite interesting. Yeah, there's base right there, so we can just kill with that here a little bit. Yeah, pretty much like right here. I think I want to do it here. Because yeah, it's not like all the tiles. It's like 2 vertical tiles in the row, and then 1 like tile in the mid and to the left and right of it, kind of, sort of. But once you learn the hitbox, it's pretty easy to kind of hit with it a little bit there. So yeah, that's 1 security gate down. So yeah, if we go over here a little bit, there's green data we can pick up here a little bit. Oh, you got mine asterisk there. Okay, cool. It's, you know, it's kind of tempting to use this a little bit because that does a lot of damage a little bit. Just place it randomly in the area there a little bit. But yeah, I'll think about it though a little bit. All right, so we got another security gate there a little bit. We actually don't need to do this one. If we didn't pick up Hole from the bug frag trader, then yeah, we would have to go through this one a little bit and stuff like that. But no, we are good. We do have to go through the fucking virus golem here, so this is gonna be, oh boy, this might be where he might use Max Buster a little bit, depending on how this goes a little bit, because yeah, these kind of suck ass a little bit. But we'll try to do it legitimately though. See if we can do it legitimately here.
It's time to drink water.
Time to drink water.
It's time to drink water.
Yeah, so I'm doing this. I thought I was like using my hammer chips here. I got a little scared a little bit, but no, you did. Again, once you have the key item, you're pretty much good and stuff like that. Why is it not called like something else hammer a little bit instead of just hammer by default? Because that's probably why I'm confused there initially there a little bit. But either way. All right, here we go. Got a Met and an Earth Jelly over there. All right. As virus, this. Don't really have much, a little bit. Just save the invis until we get like a combo here. We're gonna take out the Mets pretty quickly with that. Still don't really have much here a little bit. Let's get rid of Air Shot and I'll get invis, I guess, maybe a little bit. Maybe. No, I was thinking what we used this kind of map when you just charge shot at death actually a little bit, so yeah. Let's do that. Nice counter. Here comes the wave, but yeah, we're able to protect ourselves in the Met there a little bit, but now we gotta kill this thing fast actually. But you can pretty good quickly because we got a step cross here, so might as well. There we go. Now to do that like 8 or 9 times a little bit here. Oh, you dickhead. Of course, there'd be shadows here a little bit. Now, I can't even bust max my matter too. A little like, fuck, a little bit. Oh, well. Yeah, fast gauge. We'll go and use you a little bit. Kill that penguin if you can, or we can do that. Well, it doesn't matter. No, that's bad for it. That's bad for this actually. Now just fully invul a little bit here. But we do have this, so we can just kind of take advantage of the little bit here. Probably gonna do that. Maybe a little bit, because yeah, we're gonna crack our floors now doing this a little bit. But still, if we can get one more, because yeah, we almost got 4 of these a little bit. Fuckable ball. I want you out of here though before I commit to this. There we go. Got him down. Yeah, let's see if this pierces the shadow down there, actually. Nope. What a good fucking enemy, man. Like, ooh, you have to come with sword chips. Ooh, a little bit. Hope he brought life sword, dickhead, or like more step crosses. Ooh, a little bit. Because I do not. Maybe because yeah, Master Style uses the sword a little bit. Maybe that can probably be useful here a little bit. But yeah, either way. Yeah, I just can't really do much here a little bit, so I'm gonna go and add these here. Nope. Oh, this is bad. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's step cross, so we can kill this actually. At the very least. Just gotta wait for these tiles to go back before we do it. Could probably do it right there, but I'm dumb. Survive. There we go. Rats in a cannon. But I have the I win button right here though a little bit. I'm just gonna do that right now a little bit. I'm probably gonna miss one rat out of that though. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, so yeah, it does like 2 tiles there and like one in the middle of their side, left and right there a little bit. Yeah, no 2 and Thrasher now. I thought we have longsword. No, we do not. We could have won this just instantly, damn it. So we can like do some of this stuff though a little bit. Get rid of you. So I'm gonna focus on you. Back to Reef as well, so this is gonna make this easier. Nice shot, dickhead. Gila globes, some cracked tiles here. We can kill one of these with this here a little bit. I'm gonna do this first, just so I can do this fast a little bit here. You, oh my god, you dickhead! Immediately moves out of the way. All right, cool. This is about to be bad, especially with my water side right now. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh no. Hopefully this can work, maybe. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this maybe might need to turn on Max Buster a little bit here. Yeah, I'm weak to these guys a little bit. I'm kind of screwed a little bit here. I mean, I guess we can try to go for this here. I am in a bad spot here. Assuming this works behind it a little bit. We're about to find out. Oh god. Okay, no, we're good. Oh, thank god. Alright, slime missing some Trumpies now a little bit here. What do I want to do here? I'm kind of tempted to just do the snake thing here a little bit, might as well. I gotta do this like fast a little bit, because they're gonna steal my tiles a little bit. Like that, and I fucked it up. Oh god. I'm in danger a little bit. Punk would probably be decent here a little bit. At least kill one of them. What? Fuck off, dude. Okay, yeah, we need to turn this on now. I'm on low health. A solid attempt a little bit here. Got some doomers now. This can pierce through them. Some Geetles. Oh boy. I really wish I had Invis for my fast one here, a little instead of fast gauge right now a little bit, because I'm scared. Just shoot him, it's fine. Okay, we're good. We're doing good. A little bit. I'm scared. A little bit. Oh, we got these balls. moles now. Oh god. Well, we have life sword right here to get rid of the. I wish I hit the moles. It's not, but still, I can at least use it on the heaviest over there. At the very least, do something there. Why's it gotta be the fucking moles? Especially with the fucking sand here as well, because that's gonna slow down movement for this actually. Oh boy. If we can get a base, we should be okay though. We have invis as well a little bit. We're probably gonna need that a little bit. Do this first actually, then invis maybe, because we could probably do something here. Gotta react to this. I'm gonna probably pause scam this a little bit. All right, this is gonna kill this one. Wait for the other one. Yeah, is this fun? Just wait for him to do the thing a little bit. Okay, now. No! No! I hate these guys! I hate these guys! I hate these guys, man! Okay, now... Okay, well, we can get rid of the Santas if we do this, but that's gonna be... very fucking... We have to do this in one shot if we do it this way a little bit. Or maybe just do it all and just wait for them to respawn and not worry about the sand here. Might as well. It's probably smarter. Yeah, they won't be able to get over here a little bit. Unless we can get base. Oh, actually, hold on. We could probably use this to recover HP with how it works here, so I'm probably gonna do that a little bit. Just gotta be quick about it though, because it might try to attack me frame one when these panels come back here. Oh, forgot about the front one. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay, no, we can stay here. Move that. Put you there a little bit. Just heal up a little bit while it's doing that. Oh, actually, you could probably use Big Wave here because it's a pickaxe at the ground, so you could probably use this against these. Like an actual whack-a-mole here a little bit. I'll have this on just in case a little bit. I'm definitely gonna heal up with this a little bit. Yeah, 3 times, okay. You fucking dick! Oh my... Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys, dude. Alright, hold on. Where are you coming? Where are you coming? Get in the front lane. Yeah. Your life is going to end right now. You! Fuck these moles, dude! Alright, run it back. What? Stop! Why are they self? Oh my god, there's a blue demon and a yort. Oh no. Okay. Oh my fuck. Oh god. This is gonna be harder than Serenade right now a little bit. Fast gauge, invis. Just kind of do whatever, because yeah, we're still gonna use Max Buster a little bit. I do not care a little bit. For what it's worth, if you get a shadow chip a little bit, you can turn that into a sword. Like the way where it's kind of invis, but it turns your charge shot into sword. And only sword attacks can hurt you, whatever, and stuff like that. So you can use that to do with. You don't have to worry about chips though once you get or whatever and stuff like that. But still, it's like, fuck these guys a little bit. Anyway. Alright, just gotta wait to go get a sword a little bit. Why does base not fucking work on these things, man? Like, why not? I do have step cross right there. I'm going prime it up here a little bit. Probably gonna, no, wait for him to go normal first. Right there? Okay, we're good. Oh, okay, that was the last one, thank God. I got a little scared. Fuck that mole. Fuck that molar. That was like doing everything I can. It's like, no, a little bit. Okay. Now we can make our way toward a thing here, thank God, a little bit. Yeah, I think we just gotta go this way. Oh, hello, this Guts is hanging out here too a little bit. Hey, here's the big old staircase here. Alright. This is it. So you need 200 golden chips. Standard chips here. Get past this door, and we have that, so we're ready. We are ready to do the fucking thing here a little bit. So yeah, I'm still gonna keep my standard layout here a little bit. We might switch around depending how things go a little bit. Yeah, we'll see what we can do, baby. You may pass Circle Possessor of the Star of Honor. Okay, so that could probably mean several things. Either beat the game, which you already need to get to this area in the first place. But no, or unless, yeah, there's probably another star ID to get the, once you get all chips there, actually, a little bit. We could probably check that. It did save here. Yeah, the blue star. So once you get a blue star there, which is to let you know you got all the standard chips there, that is how you get past this door here, actually, a little bit. So yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alrighty. The door opens. Darkman waited, patiently seeking a duel with me. I told him I would, if he could relieve 10,000 navies there. Japanman left the Scilab Elite Corps to follow me. He was an excellent soldier, my right-hand man. Even I am forced to recognize the power of those two. And of course, yours as well, since you defeated them. There they are. That's Serenade. So you're... Serenade? Fine. I shall permit a duel for the title of Under King. Wow, I was worried about this Serenade, but he's just so small. Little guy, a little bit. Cool design for him, though, and stuff like that and shit. I don't think they ever really outright state, by the way, but it's probably not, though. But I always thought there's like Mamoru's net Navi a little bit, with him like having access to this or whatever and stuff like that. But I think it's more likely like he was the father's net Navi, whatever, and stuff at the very least. And then once they passed or whatever, they just became autonomous now and stuff like that a little bit. But it's interesting, though. And sadly, it's not going to get more expanded upon after this game a little bit. It's like, fuck. Maybe in the animates more expanded on a little bit and shit like that. But no, it's a cool little thing here and shit. But yeah, come on, Mega Man. This will be easy. Lan, wait. Don't be fooled. This Navi isn't like anything ever faced before. He's strong. Very strong. How keen of you to notice my power even before we begin. You mentioned that I am different from other Navis? That is because the source of my power is mercy. Mercy? Correct. I love and respect my enemy and thereby win. Come now. Let me show you. Oh, let's go, Lan. Okay, ready, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Come to me. Also, hello, Pixel Dominus. Alright, so yeah, Serenade. Big post-game boss a little bit here, a little bit. Oh, geez, a little bit. So there is a gimmick to this fight, a little bit we're about to see in a second here. We do have, like, base right here a little bit. I don't want to use that yet. We'll use, yeah, just fast gauge for now here a little bit. So they're going to be moving around a little bit. You try to shoot them, it does nothing. They reflect a little bit, and they fire a thing back at you a little bit. Like, oh shit, what do I do a little bit? So they do this for every chip, by the way, a little bit. Like, your standard shot, your chips will just do no. So what you want to do, you gotta wait for a certain funny little attack. This attack. This attack right here. This is where you can only damage them here. During this attack, during this thing here. And that's kind of the only way there a little bit. So, and, let's see if we can do this quickly a little bit. Because I do have base right there a little bit. Nice attack. This might miss, actually. No, we're good. Alright, we're good, we're good. Yay. But yeah, that is the only way to attack him there. I'm getting hit by this fucking lightning ball a lot, actually. Oh my god, it's just like Punk all over again, man. Oh, it pierces through invis, okay. That's cool. Okay, so Invis is just completely useless here. All right, cool, fine. That's fine. That's perfect even. I'm not mad a little bit. Just getting hit by this ball a little bit. Let's use Punk. Just gotta wait for him to do the thing now. You wanna do your shockwave move a little bit? You wanna do your shockwave move a little bit? Probably right. No! So I don't know exactly what this does. It looked like I did a little pushback there a little bit there, but yeah, owie a little bit. Yeah, maybe they do some other attacks, because right, we only see him just summon my orb, and then the big push move there a little bit and shit. Let me see here. I'm gonna have these on standby here a little bit. That's so bullshit that goes through that, man. Why? I'm doing it though. I'm getting it down a little bit. Oh god, getting over good. Get over good. Is this all you do until you do the other attack a little bit? Like, okay, right there a little bit. Yeah, I got step cross. Just have to make use of that there a little bit. Oh shit! Fuck! All right, let's run that back. But yeah, that's kind of, that looks like that's all they kind of do a little bit. I mean, it is mercy a little bit, but yeah, just you shoot them, they do the thing, they fire the projectile back at you. Otherwise, they'll summon orb, and you just gotta wait for them to do the thing. That's kind of, yeah, it's certainly. Maybe a little overhyped for this guy a little bit with what they do a little bit. Which is unfortunate for such a sick design for this guy a little bit. But yeah, that's definitely just the case, like maybe Game Boy limitations, like with Darkman earlier and stuff like that. And Serenade unfortunately just got the cut here too, looks like. Alright, let's fast gauge here. Probably gonna sack some of these chips here a little bit. Just so we need some more. Just these other two rows here a little. Let's get rid of well, no, I can't do that because I'm about to use fast gauge here, but yeah, let's use fast gauge first. I know we can just stand up here for the most part, and we'll be safe usually a little bit. Yeah, we could probably, if we had like the snake setup going for this, probably use like 2 area grabs, and then to get on do some cool stuff with Snake there a little bit. But yeah, I feel like we just want to just kind of get rid of this a little. Well, no, I feel like get rid of Step Sword and Air Shot, and we're gonna add those here. I just ran right back into that. I should have swapped out Invisible here while we're at it here a little bit. Oh well. I do have Punk right here though. Step Cross here. Do your blast. Please do your blast. Do your blast. Do your blast. Oh god. Yeah, it looks like it hits the no, it looked like it was kind of like something like one of Base's attacks a little bit there, where it's like the bullets going all over. It looked, but yeah, it either hits like the first 2 vertical tiles in front of you, or whatever, and stuff like that, and doesn't hit the back row at all, or it does like the base thing, the super shot, whatever. It kind of goes bullets and whatever and shit like that, maybe. Either way. But yeah, no, this is, you know, for an Navia Mercy, you could probably do more stuff a little bit. I'm still getting hit by this shit, so you know that's fair, but still. The fucking monolith we had to fight before this was harder a little bit. We had to use the Max Buster here a little bit. Oh god. Oh, you dickhead, you immediately moved out of the way. What the okay. Why was that so fucking faster than Step Cross? Hello, okay. Cool, a little bit. This is probably a good time to heal a little bit here. Let's use this. Wait for him to attack real quick. and fuck it up. All right, cool. Okay. We almost have the set to do the thing I mentioned with Snake here, but yeah, I just need to get Snake a little bit. We're good, but I'm waiting for it. Where is it? I love it. Start just getting rid of some of the shit here a little bit. Thought they were gonna do it. I still thought that's so fun. I wish they didn't do that in the middle of the thing that does their thing. That's right there. Okay. Do have life store right here you can use, so we'll do that actually. Thank you, dodging. Remember all that shit we were doing against Proto Man earlier a little bit? For all intents, yeah, without that, still annoying, granted, but still, it's like, at least it was something compared to what we're doing here a little bit. There's a little low life bleepers bleeding my ear out right now. You fucking... Okay, no, it is doing like the... Yeah, it is doing that kind of like base shot there a little bit. Just random shots throughout the field there. I wish you didn't have fucking wind though, a little bit, you fucking dickhead, a little bit. Just prolong this in a non-interesting way a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, just do that one. Okay, we just got that hit there. I died. Okay. Alright, let's change some stuff here real quick here. Yeah, let's get some recoveries here a little bit. Don't really have a lot of recoveries, granted, but we do have some that we can use a little bit. Where are they? Here they are. Yeah, do that one. Do that one. Let's see, two of those a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of the air shots up here as well a little bit. That should be fine there. So in case we get a hit, we can at least recover that off a little bit and stuff like that. Alright, 10-3. I wish we got base at some point last time. It did not happen at all a little bit, so I kind of prolang this shit a little bit. Either way. Gears are like paralyzed them maybe, but I doubt that's gonna be a thing maybe. But either way. I go and use this combo here. Fucking god damn it. It's so deceptive a little bit sometimes, where it's just like maybe I shouldn't go forward a little bit. Okay. You want me? If it hits you once, it just that's some bullshit, dude. Fucking hell! All right. I'm gonna use one of these now a little bit. It's already like below HP here a little bit. Do have this. I'll save it for when we're getting close to killing it a little bit here. For now, I'm gonna sack this a little bit. Fuck that, man. Almost got future sword a little bit here. Use these two a little bit. What? Oh, I am not being a big fan of this fight right now. A little bit. It's so fucking. Was it even gonna go? It looked like it was going. It looked like it was going for it for a frame. I either got hit, which I did. I see 500 HP there. I was at like 700 earlier or whatever. Or like maybe in the more bullshitty way, like maybe you can't hit them in the startup frames for some reason. Because otherwise, because it looked like they did a reflect move actually a little bit. It's like, this fight sucks. A little bit so fucking nothing. It's so annoying at the same time. Okay. It would have been interesting maybe there's like a alpha and beta version like the other navies, but I don't think they do. It is like the only fight a little bit. Okay. Oh my, it's so tempting to turn on Max Buster a little bit just to get, because this is so fucking nothing, dude. It really is. Can do like this setup here a little bit, yeah. Let's see if we can try using this again. Anytime. At least did that. Okay. Can do. It's gonna be annoying with the fucking air pushback though, unfortunately, a little bit. So we have to hope it hits or it's over a little bit. Get rid of this a little bit. Almost ran right back in there a little bit there.
It's time to drink water.
Drink water.
It's time to drink water.
Okay. Oh, got scared. Okay, we got one hit there. All right, I'll take that. Oh my god, stop. Ooh, okay, we can actually do the thing for this. This might be really good here. Got Master Style here a little bit. Where's my health, by the way, a little bit? I'm just scared. like a few more hits, and I'm like, I'm done, so I don't want to a little bit. Yeah, we'll go and get this up now a little bit. Do that for there. Because we can kind of input this immediately when they start doing the blast move here. I'm gonna play this like a bit more safer though. Oh my god, fuck this light ball. Ooh, you want to do the attack? I can attack you right now. Okay. Master Style! Explosion. Yeah, that does way more than 800, it feels like, or whatever. A little bit. Because yeah, now we can just kill with base now, a little bit. Okay, let's get that sub, and we gotta lock in a little bit. Can't get hit at all here a little bit. We should stop rage baiting me sitting in the middle like that, because that's when you do the thing, but you're doing something else. Like that. Like, fuck you. Okay, now. Shine! Alright, what a fucking cool fight. Sarcastic a little bit. Yeah, I really wish there was a lot more going on there. Like, I get it, the Mercy God, Mercy this idiot, like, but yeah, no, that is very fucking boring, though, a little bit, like, just, and there's still little avenues that I could just tick you off there a little bit and shit, it's like, Uh. Oh well. Hold on, got like gunk in my throat here a little bit. I didn't think that I would ever meet a Navi as strong as I. The trust that you two share makes you even more powerful. Yeah, no, it is super not great. Like, super sick design for this character and stuff like that. And as well as, like, connection with Mamoru and stuff like that, whatever. But yeah, that, bleh, a little bit, that was fucking, yeah, I was not a fan of that. Especially after, like Dark Man, Yamato Man, even, like, the Proto Man warm-up we did earlier. Despite that just kicking my ass a little bit and stuff like that. Yeah, no, that fucking... It definitely needs, like, another shot. Which, unfortunately, we're not going to get another shot. This is the only one, so it's like, alright, cool. I guess watch the anime if you want more better Serenade stuff a little bit, because, man, what a fucking waste. A little bit. That, too, is a form of love and respect. Here, take this. We got the rank 1. This shows that you are the strongest Navi in Cyberworld. But he is trying to reawaken. He? It seems that you have fought with him before. I, too, have fought him in the past. I only managed to defeat him after a battle lasting days. I came very close to being deleted myself. Like me, he is a denizen of the dark. He is the incarnation of destruction. He prowls the cyberworld with his wounded body. And now I can feel him growing stronger day by day. Made more powerful with the bugs that he absorbs. He uses these bug fragments to heal his wounds. Heals his wounds? With bugs? He will reawaken with the howl of a beast. You will only be the strongest Navi once you defeat him. Mega Man, we shall meet again. In some other place. Farewell. We don't really do spoilers, I guess, but we don't really get to meet them in another place. Unless you count like that one phone game, which I heard is actually really good story-wise a little bit, because they're in that a little bit and stuff like that. But still, it's like, man, watch my anime shithole. Wait, Serenade. He's gone. Yeah. The incarnation of destruction awakens with a howl? Yeah. If anything like that showed up, it'd mean real trouble. We'll have to do something about it. I agree. Alright, well, that's Serenade there. What a fucking fight. Alright, so I'm going to play this kind of safe a little bit. Maybe needlessly safe a little bit. Because, yeah, a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Do you remember that bug frag trader we went by a little bit that was, like, growling for some reason? That may or may not be connected with what we have to do next a little bit.
Good morning.
Also, thank you for the follow, Frivolous Aqua. But I've seen a few reports here a little bit where, you either need to leave the secret area and come back to do this, or you can, like, do this right now, it'll trigger. I don't know. The thing that I'm kind of scared of a little bit is because the bug, when you use the bug frag trader, it automatically saves your thing once you use it and stuff like that. So, like, if I do this wrong, I'm just gonna waste 300 bug frags doing this. I'm gonna be really mad, okay, a little bit. So I'm gonna play this absolutely safe and leave real quick, and then we'll come back a little bit, all right? Yeah, I discovered because of my friends are, oh yeah, Frostbrush there, yeah, no, I went on their VJ and literally was like, I need this, please, I'll pay you money a little bit, and they did a really good job. They probably like posted on our Blue Sky there and still need to repost that. I'm streaming right now though. I'll do that later. But yeah, thank you. I'm so filled. How do you do that twice? A little bit. Oh no, it's Lurker checking. I was reading that wrong. But yeah, thank you for Hydrate as well. But yeah, thank you. Wrong button here. I need to run away. Yeah, I need to go back this way. want away. Go over yonder here a little bit. I really wish you can just jack out here a little bit. No, for some reason you just can in secret area, but I was had to like walk all the way back here a little bit. Either way. Yeah, go out of here. Quickly jack out. Yeah, we'll see if this... Yeah, it's either like, like it still does the thing, but for some reason you need to like jack out once you do all 300 bug frags or whatever and stuff like that, and then you, whatever, we'll see. I'm playing because I really wish the traders didn't like automatically save once you use them a little. I know why they're like that a little, but still, it's like for the sake of what we're doing, I don't want to like screw this up on stream. Okay, I'm under stress a little bit. Gotta make sure I do this like extra cautionarily safe. All right, a little bit. So that's why I have to like go all the way back and forth here a little bit, kind of, sort of, a little bit. Either way. Hey, at least we fuck it up in case we do a little bit. We still have the 6th game. I plan to at least do this again a little bit here, so we'll, you know, just in case, you'll never know a little bit here. If I was playing like super safe, I should have like grinded up like 600 book frags a little bit instead of the 300. So 300 for in case we fuck up 300, then we can use it for right this time a little bit or whatever. But either way. Because I've seen like place where you need to defeat Serenade before you can do this or whatever and stuff like that, or you can do like, I don't know, a little bit. This is the wrong way actually. I think, no, we have to like, yeah, we gotta feel for like the little thing here a little bit. Here we go. Alright then, now we need to get, yeah, we need to go back this way, so I gotta put on the press thing again. For one last time, a little bit. There's a save bar at it. I'm good. Here we go. Yeah, so this is spot. Also, yeah, so there's like another thing you can do here a little bit, if I can find it. Let's see. Because there's like another thing you can find here a little bit, actually, besides the book frag trader here. Just fucking another invisible passageway, of course. Yeah, if you follow this way a little bit. Yeah, this shit here. What does this do here, actually? I'm gonna save this real quick. A giant monolith that seals viruses blocks away. No. I really don't wanna. But yeah, if you do this, you will get the blue mystery data, which will give you hub.batch, actually, a little bit. This is a Navicus power part a little bit. You can put on a thing, and this pretty much gives you like +5 in your attack, charge, and speed and stuff like that there. But I'll also find you by oh, thank you. No, getting really popular off ring races all of a sudden a little bit. I should stream that again someday a little bit. Someday soon, especially with the with that comm there and stuff like that and shit. Just gotta get a group together for that a little bit and stuff like that. Yeah, how well, thank you for stopping by and all that jazz a little bit. Yeah, you also might, oh, cool a little bit, yeah. I'll have to look you up on the forums and we'll see what you've done a little bit. But yeah, I don't want to use that because when you put on a hub.batch, it also like halves your HP a little bit. You could probably stop that with like the the stop virus or whatever and stuff, and I don't have that because I didn't level up bug style, whatever, and shit like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess we can do the thing here a little bit. I'm scared how this is gonna go. Look, I only have 3. If we fuck this up, we're about to fight a Gutsman like 30 times a little bit here. If we don't, but we should be okay. Maybe a little bit. I really was just saying to not autosave when you use it, because that's the thing that's make me really scared about this a little bit. But either way. All right, let's go gambling. Go, my bugs. Feed the growler over here. Plant man. Do it again. Yeah, look at that growl noise there. Hear that growl noise there a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, I did use a little bit beforehand, a little bit to get some like the chips I just could not get from the enemies a little bit because I was just tired. It's like almost done. It's like, fuck it, we'll use some of this a little bit. So I'm curious if that carried over into this maybe once we reach the threshold here. Let's see. We got rocks. Oh, that's actually. Oh, hold on, man. Hopefully I don't need to do it in a row like that a little, or I'm fucking. But yeah, that is. Oh boy, oh boy.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, we hit the 240 follower goal. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the follow, the PO2. Thank you for making me hit that goal there. Thank you. But yeah, I was about to say here. Yeah, we are going to need some of these north winds a little bit here. I'm gonna say we get rid of. What do I want to get rid of here, actually? I'm probably not gonna be using snake too much here. A little bit of how kind of trying to set this up a little bit, quite frankly. We're gonna do that. Get rid of that. Could use this on the other Gadon here. Where's my other wind? I have one more, damn it. Where'd it go? Should be somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, Northwind C. Yeah, we'll use that to get rid of the other Gadon there. And yeah, let's get the Proto Man. That's also gonna be good for coming up to here a little bit. Yeah, and then B3. Like, it's tempting to still use, like, the mass side here, but with the setup to try to set up Exodia for this, I'm probably not gonna be able to do that, because I'm probably gonna get hit a lot trying to set that up, so I'd rather just do this a safer way, as I get... Oh, I forgot I can only use one! No! I wish I could use more, no! Fuck! Okay, I mean, what's the point, then? I had to play... I forgot that I could only have one copy of the Navi a little bit. I was used to like the Battle Network 1 where you could have multiple of the Navi or whatever, or even 2 a little bit. It's like, oh fuck my plan. Well, we have 4 of them at the very least. We have 4 ways to get rid of Aura stuff coming up here a little bit, but oh god, this is. Oh boy. I mean, I don't think there's any point to this now. I mean, oh god. I'm gonna have folder back. We'll probably swap between folder back and base a little bit depending on what we need, or how we like go about this a little bit here. Oh no. All my other Navi chips here, they don't do as much damage a little bit to deal with Aura shit there. So I'm like, oh no, a little bit. You know what? I'll give myself an R as well, just in case a little bit here. I don't know, man. I feel like it's just better off we're going back to Exodia a little bit, just in case a little bit here. Yeah, we need what did we need again? What did I fucking get rid of? Fountain Bolt, Gaia Blade. Yeah, Salamander here. We'll fucking see if this will work out or not a little bit, because it's like, oh god. I do to make up for this though a little bit here. Because Because we do have step crosses, because that can do, if we can hit that right, we can, like, precisely hit the right thing. I can get rid of the bear at the very least here. I'm going to get rid of sensor 3. What else? Probably gonna need recovery chips a little bit, maybe. Maybe get by with 2, because this is like 500 HP there a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of these 2 here. Let's stick with the 500 HP total heal there a little bit. And hope it works a little bit. If we can pull off the thing, then yeah, we can obliterate them and shit like that. But again, it's gonna be a matter if we get all 4 of them and we can, and the bear is not active or whatever a little bit, because that's the only thing I'm kind of scared about going in this right now a little bit. But either way. All right, back to feeding bugs. Sandman, Desert Man rather. Shroom. Big shockwave. Do you want to trade bug frags? Anti-nav. Japan Man. Oh yeah, this is V2 actually, that's cool. Anti-dam. Roll. More Japan Man, not Yamano Man from megaman.exe. Beast Man. I'm getting a little concerned here a little bit. Like, we're already like... It is like 300 total, not like 300 in a row, right? A little bit, because we might have a problem. Darkman. Ah! Okay, I think we got it, actually, a little bit. With that little jump scare flash there, a little bit. What with that girl? Fucking... I wonder what that was about, a little bit like fucking... Did the screen flash for anyone else a little bit? What was that growling? What was that? So I think this is probably the point where you want to save a little bit here. Again, I wish it wasn't fucking auto-saving this shit a little, because I'm scared a little bit. I'm fucked over a little bit here, maybe. Fuck it, try again. Okay. Okay, what if we say no? And interact with again? You know, still doing it here. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I think we're good that we got the flash there. So that means... Because I think that's the condition here. A little bit of stuff like that. Because I'd say, like, I forgot to change in the undershirt here a little bit, so we're gonna need to... Because I think we probably need to leave again a little bit. And then maybe that's when the thing... This is so fucking stupid the way this works a little bit. Because it feels like it's so easy to fuck up a little bit. It's like, am I doing it right, or I don't know a little bit. There's a little small Mega Man. This is all part of compression data a little bit. But yeah, I think we need to leave. And then once we get back in, that's when it probably triggers the thing here a little bit. I'm gonna be really upset if this doesn't work a little bit. Fuck it. Like, because there's still a chance. Because I don't know for sure, because it's my first time doing this a little bit here. Like, I don't want to end off a serenade just doing fucking nothing a little bit. Like, please, let me have this at the very least. been so long. Yeah, so this is my first go about with the series here a little bit. Just doing like a little marathon right now a little bit. I've already watched like stuff like people's retrospective and how they feel about this series, because at the time before this, a little bit of this, I was in the 2000s a little bit. I remember seeing a little bit of Battle Network everywhere, kind of, sort of, a little bit, at least trying to a little bit. Kind of figure what do people feel about this IP? You know, what you know, a little bit. And it's got some neat stuff. Some little annoyances here and there and stuff like that. Kind of goes hand in hand here a little bit. But yeah, very much enjoying the third game here, despite some like kind of annoyances here and there and stuff like that. All right, so Jack out, back in. I mean, you don't need to, I'm pretty sure like mostly everyone like this culture has Pokemon brain raids at some point than the Battle Network one, so yeah, that's definitely understandable, quite frankly. But yeah, let's see if this will trigger the thing here or not. This. Hold on, were you here before? An amazing amount of power is leaking from the inner area. I don't think it's from Serenade. But what could it be? Okay, yeah, I think, because yeah, that motherfucker wasn't there before a little bit. So yeah, I think we're probably en route to do the thing here a little bit. Went away. Went away. I forgot, I gotta feel that. Like, fucking reset dead, and it's like, what do we do now? Like, no, I gotta follow the path under one of the bridges there a little bit. What's that evil power I feel coming from Area 3? I've never felt anything like this before. I feel an amazingly destructive power along this path. So this is what fear feels like. I can't stop shaking. I'm gonna go towards that a little bit. What could go wrong? Yeah, I think we should be okay if they're like doing this stuff here a little bit. Okie dokie. Mysterious bug frag trader. Yeah, so let's quickly go into here, because we're not gonna need this shit anymore a little bit. And let's get back undershirt here. Run it. I feel like I'm gonna have to like experiment more with the next games a little bit, because I feel like I could probably do some more stuff with the Navicus besides just like going for like the power-ups we had last two games a little bit and shit. Like that gives me +1s to everything a little bit. I need them a little bit when you probably don't really don't. You probably experiment with some other stuff like more HP or whatever and stuff like that, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe we could do this if we don't do this right a little bit. Anyway, ATEIUE2D. That's my super armor code. One last check through our subfolder a little bit here. Got some swords, more swords, just big wave, condor. Totems. Yeah, I'm thinking, because yeah, the fact that it has potential to heal you like 3 times while it's out is definitely really good, so I'm gonna keep that there. I definitely feel like I could probably swap with something else though a little bit, but yeah, we'll keep it for now. I think this is pretty... It's as good as we're going to get it a little bit here. Alrighty. I was just right there. Fucking thank God I saved before that a little bit. I thought I'd interact with it, not walk to it a little bit. It's like, oh God. Holy shit. Anyway. Whoa. What's wrong, Mega Man? Didn't you hear that, Lan? Like an animal growling. I didn't hear anything. Oh. But I heard that. Could that be... I have awakened. I sense a powerful force approaching us. It's coming, Lan. Oh, hey, base. Just fucking... Oh, I should have used my bug trainer. Got base now. I got a super boss now a little bit. But yeah, if you did the post game in the last 2 games, you would fight base as well there and stuff like that. I didn't do that for these streams. But yeah, we're doing it now though, so yay. Base. Base? Who could that be? He doesn't remember? But he's far stronger than before. I search only for power. I have no name. I exist only the battle. I shall test the power that the bugs gave me. On you. Lan? So it was him! We can't run from this one, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Woo! Base GS. So yeah, yeah, let's give a little story here a little bit here. Like after we defeated Alpha a little bit here, like Base and Gospel kind of fused together. I mean, that's also partially why he lost his memories a little bit here and stuff like that. And also now he's kind of stronger. Like this is an actual like post-game super boss fight Base right now a little bit. And there's even stronger variants a little bit too if you do like V2 or whatever.
It's time
But yeah,
to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Super scary a little bit. So here's the main thing. A little bit. You see that purple dank aura a little bit? Also the yeah, that's my hydrate video here a little bit. It is pretty important a little bit. It's a nice little video reminder there a little bit. But yeah, so here's the thing with Base here. Do you see that dank purple aura around him a little bit? That is his shield. You have to hit it over with over 200 damage for the shield to go away. Otherwise, it will not go away with no matter what you hit it with. Like if it does not hit over 200 damage, that shield is going to be active and shit like that. So your main plan for this is to get rid of that shield as many times as possible, and he can also re-up it as quickly as well a little bit here. So yeah, dealing with that shield is going to be like the main sort of play for this a little bit here. We have a decent starting hand going this actually. We already have like the RR moves here. We even have a life sword ready to do here and stuff like that. So yeah, let's do this combo here. We'll wait for Cuss to fill up, and then we can like North Wind afterward here. Oh, he's maybe doing this shit. Okay. Don't do this now. Goodbye, shield. So yeah, that's what's good about that. It just gets rid of that automatically. You don't have to damage it there. So we got 3 copies of those. So we're going to need a good bit of them a little bit. Let's use Life Sword now. Oh, so I'm at 300 damage. What happened? A little bit. Oh, I need melee. Okay. Yeah, so he just immediately brought it back up. Fucking shit lord a little bit. And I'm dying over here a little bit. Yeah, what, how much damage? Was that like 600 damage for attack there a little bit? Like, what, why am I dying already a little bit? That was like 2 hits. But yeah, if it's anything similar to the, like the final boss base fight we did before the actual final boss or whatever, I think he will always bring up the shield if he does that like multi-attack move a little bit, all the bullets going down the lane there a little bit. So if you can counter that, like if you can hit him in the middle of that, I think he won't do the shield. immediately after, like, here or whatever and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see. It's definitely gonna be like a play and feel sort of thing for me a little bit here. That we may or may not do a little bit. I'm gonna be real, but I'll try a little bit before I bring out the Max Buster here a little bit, because it's really fucking tempting a little bit. But either way. Yeah, imagine there's probably like a decent, like, optimized folder bit that can like totally destroy this man a little bit, but I don't have that. I'm just doing whatever I can a little bit. Do another North Wind. Just survive, I guess, with my 1 HP a little bit. Oh god. I'm about to use that punk right now a little bit. Okay, yeah, punk. There we go. And oh, it just doesn't immediately. Okay. Yeah, fucking. I'm gonna do it twice. Fuck you. All right, cool. Cool. Okay. All right, let's run that back a little bit. There's a good chance we might not need super armor for this. We might need to go for like the other code that gives more HP, because we need something for this a little bit, because we fucking does so much damage a little bit here. Well, we'll keep going a little bit here. Do that. And do this. God damn it, dude. How much? Okay, yeah, it is 300 damage off that a little. So like literally 3 or 4 hits, and I'm donezo. All right, cool, awesome. I mean, it is a fight though. I'll give it that. A little bit after Serenade of him just doing nothing, a little because he's the Mercy whatever Navi. Yeah, no, he kind of fits the description of this evil super boss a little bit, kind of a little bit like, oh shit, a little bit. What do I want to do here? Let's use a punk now a little bit. Should say when he's doing the attack move, actually. Not that one. That one. Maybe where he's like glowing finger, or like he's about to do like the other, like both the guns or whatever. That's probably what's gonna like bring up the shield again, so we want to hit him immediately afterward and shit like that. Step cross. Like that. Oh shit, that should not be up close. Okay. Okay, no, this is working. Yeah. As long as you're hitting him before he does that, he's just not gonna bring up a shield. So yeah, we're doing it. We're finding the we got the strategy going for this. We're already like halfway down his health bar actually. So we're fucking doing it. We're doing it here. The only thing I'm not sure of if he has like another attack or not a little, because he's been doing the same 2 attacks he's been doing like the regular boss fights a little bit. I don't know if he does like, because we've been using his base GS fucking Navi chip. Is he about to do it against us maybe? Because he might a little bit. I'm gonna be scared with my 1 HP right here a little bit. Let me see. Let's use our big wave here. Might like pause scum this a little bit here. That's 2 cannons. Is he gonna do? Okay, no. It's only when he's in the back where he's about to do the other one there. Yeah, like this. Oh, I'm about to die. Fuck. But you know, we got the strat. We at least got the strat here a little bit. Because yeah, as soon as we can hit him when he's doing that 1 attack there, he will not bring up a shield. He will not. Yeah, that's pretty much something I learned like after that. Hydrogen bomb fights a little bit. But yeah, no, we can definitely do this. I definitely think we can do this. It's still gonna require some bit of like lucking on the fly here a little bit. But yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, fast gauge. 1 north wind. No. I'm gonna wait for him to do this attack a little bit, and then we'll do that. We have life, but we can't. Oh no, we have a area gap, so we can use life sword here. let's do that then. Gotta immediately go in there when he's in the back row, though. Gotta be quick about it. Save me, Paw Scum. Save me. That's probably now. No, it's not. That's green. That's not yellow. That is, though. Still got hit during that. Fuck. Heal. Oh, stop. No. You cannot be doing that right now. I just got... No. Okay, the shield's about to come up again a little bit. Yo, he's just like, fuck this middle lane in particular a little bit. Just went all down there a little bit. Okay. I mean, there's a chance we can still do, but I need to do it as fast right now a little bit here. Okay, well, at least got rid of the shield immediately there a little bit. So at least take that. I thought he was gonna do the other tag. No, he did not. Okay, I got a few of these here we could probably use here a little bit. That's green. That's gonna be yellow. At the point. Oh! Okay, so that was a new attack there a little bit. This get him with my dog claws here, hit him with my dog cannon with the fire breath there a little bit. Yeah, that's the gospel cannon there a little bit. That definitely looks dodgeable though, if I wasn't panicking there a little bit. Also, motherfucker, what do you mean you bring up the shield again after that as well? Fuck you. Like. Okay, well, let me check my chip folder again real quick here. Yeah, frankly, with our life sword set up here a little bit, we can still do it. Yeah, if we can put more Navi chips or whatever, we could definitely try like fucking using a combat that requires step cross and step sword here a little bit. No, we can only do like that once there, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna shift this for another area grab here a little bit, because yeah, that's gonna be more. Yeah, we need things that can hit the back row essentially, so I can not bring up a shield for that one attack there. We'll still have to manage for like his other attacks here though, a little bit of shit like that. But yeah, where's area grab again? Where to go? I thought I had another one. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, let's get the L version. Do that. I'm tempted to just swap this out for the other base one that does 700 damage a little bit, but I don't want to because they're fighting base right now a little bit, so I want to hold off on it for now a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. Like, we are doing decent for all things purposes because we're getting halfway down and stuff like that, but yeah, just trying to break that right now. The current is the current wall at the moment. Honestly, I'm gonna switch this and because I think we have another totem 3, don't we? Let me see. That would be handy a little bit, kind of, sort of, or just more recovery chips, maybe. More invis. No, because I got rid of my invis, didn't I? Yeah, so that's probably not helping me because I don't have invis on me a little bit. That's why I'm getting owned right now a little bit. So I should probably put some of those on a little bit. Yeah, get rid of step sword for that then. ID. There you are. Yeah, get rid of you. Let's see, what else am I feeling like here a little bit here? Yeah, I'm gonna sort of get rid of the other totem here, go for another invis here. Yeah, I got two of them now. I think we might be more okay-ish now a little bit. I guess while I'm here, actually, hold on a minute. Maybe. Because yeah, I have a super armor, don't have to worry about flinching, getting my attack canceled at the very least and stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking about the more H. Well, I mean, still 300 damage. Like the most like HP I can have on is one where it's like plus 250. If I do any more, that's gonna give me an error code. So I don't want that a little bit. So I think we might just have to tough out with a super armor. For our like main error code here a little bit. Keep going. I'm gonna give this like maybe an hour-ish to try to do this legitimately. Otherwise, I'm just gonna like fucking max buster and we're done a little bit here. Because yeah, I definitely think part of going into the city, I want to have more optimized folder build for this that I'm not really using a little bit. Like I'm trying, but I can only do so much without grinding for this shit, you know, a little bit. Because I didn't really do a whole lot. The only grinding I did was to get all the chips to do this a little bit. So. But either way, oh, we immediately got these up 3 here, so we just need one more. We can do the thing with that a little bit. Let's use fast gauge. What you looking at? Okay, I'm gonna pause this shit here. Dodge. Oh, I hate that shit, dude. Okay. Dead ass. Okay, well, we have the setup now a little bit, but the problem is that this doesn't break the shield actually a little bit because we still need to do that a little bit. So it's like fuck. But once the shield's out of the way, then we can use it. But yeah, let's get rid of a condor here. God, fuck you, dude. I'm trying to dodge. I still have nothing here. I almost have 2 life swords I can do, but I'm not getting life sword combo a little bit. We were doing so good on our early pools a little bit, and now we're just getting shit a little bit. Uh-oh. This fucking pointing sprite right now? Like, get him. Oh, God. Uh-huh. Dodge that. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's cool they can do that, though, a little bit. Yeah, still got... Fuck it. We gotta get rid of some of these chips, though, is the problem now. I'm gonna say use this and this here a little bit. I guess because I'm doing this here, use this, this at the very least, and then that here. Because I'll at least put him back in the shuffle thing with the folder back here. Gotta fucking waste them though a little bit because they're not gonna be useful here. Okay then. Oh, that it reshuffled my whole... my fucking master style thing. I didn't realize I was gonna shuffle the whole thing. I thought I still kept that. Okay, I'm about to swap this off for base GS now a little bit. After that shit a little bit. Because fucking cool a little bit. And there's this. Yeah, we can... No, I had to, like, use the, because we have to use these first to get rid of the shield, and then we can, like, life sword afterward. I'm gonna go and use 2 of them here. Why did that... What? Why did not get rid of that the first... What? What? I should have hit the second time. Why did not register... Oh, my... This... Wah. Nothing's working. Okay, life sword. Doggo mode. Probably interrupt this though. Like that. Oh, I still get fire breath though. Ow. That at least stops him from getting the shield up there because he does that after the dog attack there. Let's use some big waves. No. No. Stop that. I go and use this right here. We can get rid of this because we already have fast gauge applied here. I mean, what happens if we do it? Does it like stack if we use it again here? Let's see. I doubt it. No. Oh, he's about to go for dog attack again a little bit. Hold it back there. Oh yeah, Invis and the Condors. No. Okay, he didn't actually do the thing there a little. Okay. No. Okay, we're at 600 HP. If we had like base GS, we would have won this by now a little bit. We got it here. So we got folder bag. I'm definitely kind of scumming this like the pause strat there, but I need to actually like know where the bullets are coming from, Logan. I'm just dying with my 300 HP here a little bit. I'm sorry. But either way, I have so many north winds I'm not really using in this fight after we found the strat here a little bit. I'm just gonna use this once and then hit him and we should be okay a little bit. But either way, just in case, you never know. I mean, I'll use him a little bit here. Yeah, I get, in my case, a little bit, because I imagine there is like a setup you can use, like break this fight in half a little bit with how like battle network goes and stuff like that, like the snake setup or whatever and stuff like that. Or it, maybe, because yeah, that's a shield you have to worry about first, but you could probably do something with that though, with the snakes or whatever. But yeah, it's just in terms of my current build a little bit, like this is definitely like something, and yeah, no, that damage is also just like, holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like another, because yeah, in terms like, yeah, because like the max cap for HP once you find everything is like 1,000 a little bit, so even if I find like the remaining HP ups or whatever, it's still not gonna be enough. I'm still going to die in like 4 shits or whatever and stuff like that. Maybe I should use that arrow code that gives me 1,000 if I could just tank the swamp effect or whatever. But either way, get him. Nope. This does get a little scary though, because he's breaking my panels with the dog attacks there a little bit. That means I have less time to dodge the this fucking attack here a little bit. Yeah, shields up. Oh, dude? 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 Ladies, gentlemen, and NBs? We have our Exodia now. Here's how we win. I'm gonna heal first. Obliterate! I wish the HP bar wasn't covered by the custom gauge there, but we pretty much got it. Yay! Yippee! I did it. I defeated my first base post-game boss here. Base plus X. Well, there we go. That was fun. That was more interesting than the Serenade fight there a little bit. Congratulations a little bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How? It is impossible to defeat me. I am destruction incarnate. I have far more power than you. How? Because you are fighting alone. As long as Lan is operating me, I have no limits. What do you mean? Strength does not rely on others. You're wrong. When navies are able to completely trust their operator, why is there apostrophe there? Humans, then they are fine. There was like 2 separate, good localization. There was like 2 commas there in the middle there. Humans, then they are finally able to realize their power. You too once had a human who you could trust like that. Go gadget power friendship. I have no memories. I can't, I just woke up, dude. Like, I can't fucking. I trust no one but myself. Base, try to remember. Ugh, who is this man who invades my memory? What is this feeling? That I need him? No, never. I trust no one. Power is all. Destruction is my purpose. What? Base! Pokemon got this weed beating the stuff. What a way to wake up. Realize that I raid base. Oh, yeah, you're just pronouncing bass like the fish a little bit. That's fair though, a little bit. Megaman, are you okay? Yeah, I am. What happened to base? I don't know. I don't feel his power anymore. Did he run away? Or... Wow, that thing had run loose in Cyberworld. But don't worry, he's still going to a little bit. Like, in the fuck, he's still the post-game bosses in the next 3 games a little bit. Then I guess we will just have to beat him again. It's like I said before. As long as you're operating me, I have no limits. Right? Yeah, you bet. Well, what do we do now? Well, now that we're the strongest duo in Cyberworld, let's take it over. Just kidding. A normal life's best for me. Come on, let's go home. Roger. They go off with it. I'm gonna have chili a little bit here. But all right, that's it. We did it. Under par even. I was like planning to do this for like 3 hours, like 2 hour 54 right now a little bit. So, yay. Yeah, that's kind of it a little bit. There's still like more stuff you can do for post game a little bit. Because you can fight like a harder variant of base, by the way, a little bit. But in order to do that, you need to like 100% like everything else though. That means not only getting all like the standard chips, that means getting all the net navi chips, which requires going to like team style, perfecting the net navi fights, getting like V4 and V5 chips a little bit. Getting all the Giga chips. It's pretty much the full 100% reward. Do all that, you'll fight like a harder version of base, and you can even fight. Admittedly, I kind of wish this wasn't the criteria for that there a little bit, where because I do like this trope a little bit, where if you do like certain conditions, you will fight like a harder version of the final boss a little bit and stuff like that, because you can do that once you get 100% and stuff like that. You can do that for against Alpha, whatever. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I don't want to do a little bit. I am more than content with what we did here, so yay. Well, yeah, let's go and save a little bit here. I think we checked the title screen here a little bit here. Yeah, we got a green star. That the green star you get us for defeating base there, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, and I think there's a red star. There's like a red and orange star, I think, or one different colors, like getting all the Navi chips, all the Giga chips, or whatever, and stuff like that. It's a lot. It was already kind of a lot doing, like, getting all the freaking regular chips a little bit. It's like, I'm good. I don't need the other chips. I just need those, please, just to do that. I'm good. Yeah, that too, a little bit and stuff like that. Like after like the true arenas and shit like that. That's also cool and stuff like that. Well, there we go. We did it. We have beaten yet again Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue, but for real this time. We did the post game that I want to do here and whatever and shit. So yeah. Let's go and quit out of here a little bit.
Phew, you must be tired.
A little bit.
Take a quick break.
I'm gonna end the stream a little bit, Mega Man. But yeah, we did it. So yeah, as of our marathon, we did all about Network. We did all about Network 2. We did all about Network 3 Blue, and we did even did the post game of that. So, and no, I'm not going to the post game for Battle Network 1 or 2. A little bit. It's mostly like the same stuff here, kind of, just getting to the point where we fight base. Like there's some unique navis you can fight there and shit like that, but it's like that's a lot of work though. I don't want to do the licensing exams again. I'm good. So yeah, I'm more than content with what we did here and stuff like that, and just calling it there a little bit. We fought Serenade, fought Base, we fought Darkman, fought Yamato Man, and stuff like that. And I think that's more than enough and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. Alrighty, yeah, that is gonna do the thing again.
Who called quiz? Who called quiz? It's quiz time. Come on. on and do it.
He has consistently done this every time I went to these segments on stream a little bit. Boy really likes his quizzes a little bit. But yeah, that's done with like the first trilogy. Now we gotta do the second trilogy off the second collection. We gotta do Battle Network 4, we gotta do Battle Network 5, and we finish off Battle Network 6. Oh boy. So it will probably be a bit before we can get to those a little bit. Because yeah, right now this is kind of a little extra thing I'm doing, but we're like in the middle of playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, so I want to finish that first before we jump into that a little bit. So that's currently the plan right now. We'll probably do we'll probably start Battle Network 4 probably next month at least, a little bit and stuff like that. Do you want to have some fun factoids a little bit? Yeah, thank you. So yeah, we'll probably continue that Friday a little bit and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, Battle Network 4 probably do either after we finish that or sometime like next month at least, a little bit and stuff like that. Man, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, that is going to be it for realsies of our little stream series of Mega Man Battle Network 3. So, friends, guildmates, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, like I said, next stream we'll probably continue with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga a little bit and stuff like that. And shit like that. You know, it's a pretty good background a little bit. Thank you. And yeah, we'll continue with Battle Network 4 sometime after we finish Superstar Saga. It'll be a bit because we're pretty much just going in like the second, like it's literally session 2 a little bit. That's definitely gonna be like 3 or 4 sessions total probably to beat that game. So it'll still be a bit, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, thank you for watching the Pure 2. Hope you have a good rest of your day and stuff like that. Well, yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream today. So, I have been your host, Laguo Jadeheart, your favorite
It's
little
time to
fishman.
drink water. It's time to drink water.
Okay, one more for the road. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, thank you again for watching. Much love. But yeah, like I said, I've been your host, Laguo Jadeheart, your favorite little fishman VTuber. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a good one. And take care. I will see you guys next time. Change the world. My final message. And goodbye.